It's 619.
Discraft Ultrastar, and new and in is the professional ultimate frisbee, which will be used for all games this season. Alex, I know you've been practicing with that disc so far. How does it feel? How does it differ relative to the previous disc?
It feels pretty similar. It flies slightly different. It's a little more stable than the old discs that we were using. It will hold its inside out edge a little bit more. It'll sail a little bit more. So there were it wasn't uncommon to see some overthrows at practice.
Okay. So what do you think the impact of that is going to be on teams like DC coming to elevation, not only dealing with the new disc, but also
10 viewers waiting,
thinner air at elevation?
It may take some adjustments, and there may be some overshots early. But
are we live?
Someone tell us we're live. We have 0 views. Oh,
yeah, if you've read any of Evan Lepler's report,
concurrent viewers of 11.
Feldman, Mike Denardis,
someone tell us if we're live.
Note of the differences and what those challenges have posed for their teams in early season practices. Taking a look at some of the other updates, it's so great to have this first Super Series matchup underneath our belt here. All 8 matchups this season are going to be broadcast live and free on the UFA YouTube channel and watchufa.tv. We've got rivalry games, first-time face-offs, 4 rematches from the 2023 season, as well as 4 first-time matchups.
What do you guys think of Kinsey's haircut?
Yeah, what do we think of Kinsey's haircut?
We're also going to get to see the Shred.
What's up, EMF?
Exact some revenge against the New York Empire in Week 10 on June 29th in New York.
If I need the chat on the bigger screen.
Another super exciting
What's the
development
weather like
here.
there? Should we text Kins?
Zions Bank Stadium, the Salt Lake Ultimate Community, they're going to be the host for 2024 championship weekend. And frankly, that's putting a lot of pressure
on the chat look over there. Is that weird?
Alex. Yeah, it definitely puts a little bit more pressure on the Salt Lake Shred. But luckily, this is a great venue. I think it's a really exciting for the UFA to have it here. It's a great stadium, beautiful setting. And what
Thomas, what's up?
Championship weekend.
What happened to his hair? Yeah, Rohan, what do you think of it?
Bryce Merrill and the rest of the group have been
making
all the preparations
he looks
to make
like
sure everyone's set
Nazi.
up for a wonderful,
I was going to say, he looks a little racist.
That's a 3-game event that will be held over 2 days, both semifinals being played on Friday. The winners advancing to 2024 championship Sunday.
Our teammate Atkin Arnstein cut it for
Saturday, August 24th.
Also, how's our volume?
Tickets now at shopufa.com. The Power Up Trail Mix pregame show continues. When we come back, we'll learn about the DC coaching changes and what else we have in store.
No.
Salt Lake
Is that? Do we get it for free?
Stay right here on Watch UFA TV YouTube.
Like we should.
We're looking for some sponsors.
Yeah. Anybody wants to give us shit?
Are you kidding me? You are kidding me! Holy smoke! Was there any doubt? Was there any doubt?
He does look great, Shank. You're right. What's up, Shank? Did you play yesterday or today? Oh, Michael. What, 2:45 your time? Is that right? Slug's got the big upset over Cal, huh?
Oh, wow. Really?
2 chances for... Is that EMF? Is that your alma mater?
This is their sucks. Laurie Schmidt, his Instagram is like Louis or something.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I know him.
I love you, dude.
3M in Germany. 3M in where Michael's at, too. This is sick. Thanks for joining, guys.
How was the broadcast look? I threw it together a couple hours ago. Should I modify anything? Oh, okay. How do I... Actually, I don't think I'm outputting it straight. I just coming from the TV.
It's just coming from the TV into the mics.
You guys can turn it down a bit. Okay, I'll go. I don't give a shit. Well, I want to hear Kins a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not using headphones because we got some buddies coming over and.
Yeah, there's more people coming. Oh, you blood.
Oh, well, he's not allowed to wear some of the accessories in UFA.
Yeah, you can't wear a lot of it.
The Power Up Trail Mix pregame show
What was his stat line
here
like? Let's see.
inside Zions Bank Stadium, moments away from opening pull. DC
They
Breeze
kinda
is
gave
set to face
Atlanta the
off
work,
against
huh?
the Salt Lake Shred.
Mr. Kins.
Yeah,
DC's
8
going to look
points,
a little
Jesus.
different
Yeah,
this
we
year.
can't
We're
even
going to
hear
get
it
to
all.
the personnel differences
Turn the
on
cap.
field
Now I can't
later
turn
in
the
our
captions
pregame
on
show.
'cause
But we can't go anywhere without talking about their leadership changes at the helm. Daryl Stanley leading this team for 7 seasons, 7
Brett
playoff
played
appearances, earning a
27
division title in 2021, a regular
Brett
season
who?
winning percentage
Holzmeier?
above 700.
Wow.
That's a lot of
This
fucking
man
points.
left a
It's
mark
like a
and
Spicer
a legacy
line.
on this program, and he's going to leave big shoes to fill behind him.
Who's gonna do
Yeah, I
double
mean, you can see it
roast
in the
this
clips
year?
on screen.
No,
He just brought
Spicer's
so
not.
much energy to the team. I think it's a coach.
Maybe
that
you.
really gets-
Maybe me. I'd be sick.
It's easy to
I'm
have
in.
fun for a coach like Daryl Stanley.
He's
Yeah,
recognized as one
it's
of
a good
the best
question.
tacticians in the league. When
I would
you
love
look
to.
We got a lot
at
to
him as
figure out in
player,
a
thinking
week.
about how he directs his players is
Seattle,
what
we're
sticks out
playing
to you
Seattle
the
next
most.
week. They had a
I mean, other than
They look
Daryl
good.
Decisive
standing on the
victory against
point,
San
getting his
Diego.
binoculars out, kind of seeing who's on the field. I think, yeah, he just brings like a different kind of style to the game.
tell us
I think
if
DC has
the
really revolutionized this
if
small
Atkins
ball
is still too loud. I'm
kind
trying
of
to hear him a
offense,
little
and I
bit.
think what a good coach does is builds a system around his players. And I think what Daryl did really well was allow his players to thrive in their strengths.
While GM Sean Banks, the ownership group, with
Lauren
Ty
Boyle.
Simpson and others,
Wow.
they wasted
Lauren
no
used to
time
live in
finding a replacement,
Colorado.
and they brought in the immensely qualified Lauren Boyle. You see her credentials right here on the
Video
screen.
laggy as well.
Experience at the Team USA national level. Of course, an assistant coach with the DC
A lot of
Truck
people are
Stop
saying the
Club
video's
team that
laggy.
just won a
Ah,
national championship with so many
That
good
might
players
just be a
last
thing.
fall. And
You think?
we were talking to the
How
team
bad is
before
it?
this game this week. They mentioned how excited they were about the new energy she brought and
A
how
lot.
much that reinvigorated the commitment of some of the players.
A lot in video and
Yeah,
camera.
and as much
Okay,
as it's
let
hard
me
to see a
let me
coach
think
like
about
Daryl
this for a
go,
second.
It can be really exciting to
I'm not
bring
sure if there's
in
much I can
fresh
do
change
about
and
that,
see it
unfortunately,
I think that's something
'cause-
a lot of the players
no,
are gonna
it's-
look
No.
forward
it's
to,
'cause I'm-
just having something new and exciting. And it seems like Lauren is a really good coach at letting her players kind of lead, again, bringing out their strengths and not feeling like she's the one that has to make all the decisions.
That's the hallmark of good leadership.
You got a
right?
couple minutes to
Surround
figure that
yourself
out.
with smart
See if
people
I
and let
can
them give you the inputs to make those great
do some
decisions.
technical
So that's the DC coaching
troubleshooting.
staff. Salt Lake is bringing back the 2023 Coach of the Year, who, of course, wasted no time letting Ben Yacht hear it at halftime in their matchup against the New York Empire last summer and assist last season. for the league's
all right, we're
most
back.
improved player.
I don't know if this is any
DC's
better,
offense is going to
but
look a little different.
Yeah,
No Seth
how is it?
Ford, no
How we
Christian
doing?
Moxley, but one man
We got 0
expected
viewers.
to shoulder a lot of the load. Team USA. Johnny Moore.
actually that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
talk about
We had
someone
like
with a lot of
20,
throws. He
but the
can
video
really
was
do it all. One of the best
unwatchable.
throwers in our sport. Johnny can throw flicks,
pull it up.
backhands, hammers, scoobers, you name it. Johnny can throw it. And he's also really athletic, so he can get downfield. He
Better.
can get open at
Much
will
better.
in handler space.
Fuck yeah.
And he's just a tough player to match up against.
Oh yeah, it
Third
looks
team
perfect.
all AUDL. Now
Thank
all
God.
UFA.
I was a little
Selection
nervous.
dating back
Mike
to
is a
last
tech
season.
genius.
Career
I,
highs in goals
screen is
and
moving. Wow.
blocks, and
It's moving. That's
what an
something.
exceptional campaign he put together last year. He's going to have a
I've
ton
never
of
done this
pressure
before,
on
so
his shoulders
I'm
heading
thankful
into
that
this
it's
season.
working a little bit.
Moments away here from opening pull between
Decent.
the DC Breeze
The screen
and
is
Salt
moving.
Lake Shred.
Oh yeah.
The power
All right.
of pregame
Johnny
show
Malks kind of has
concludes.
a weird backhand.
But don't go
form.
anywhere. The Super Series getting set for opening
Inks it a
pull
little bit.
right here
His
on
flick is
Watch
smooth.
UFA TV
His flick is super
and
smooth.
Watch UFA's YouTube.
Yeah, his backhand it works, but it's like a jolt at the end of it. Yeah, he needs more disc golf.
Anybody in chat got predictions?
Holy smoke! Was there any doubt? Was there any doubt?
How's everybody doing out
This
there?
is going to be the game. Joel Clutton battling for position. He tips it to the end zone where it's caught by Elijah Jaime.
Now we know
At the
that streaming
buzzer
at
beater
4K is gonna kill the stream.
Incredible
Yeah.
awareness from Clutton.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got
I can also shrink the window probably if it. I don't know. If you guys tell me that it's really bad, I'll try to figure something out in the fly. But hopefully it's doable. I mean, I guess worst case we can watch the actual UFA stream and have our audio. I know that is not as good of an experience. I like this B commercial, by the way.
Yeah, they do a good job.
All right, this is fun.
sleepy a bit. 2017 trend. I think that's a good.
Should I check out the weather in
Yes.
Salt Lake?
I texted Kins for the weather. He didn't text us back yet.
It's busy. It's locked in. Weather.com.
Yeah, he gets all fired up. Maurice is asking us about Montreal Royal players.
I know Kevin Quinlan plays for them. He works for B Ultimate. And
Yeah, we got a meeting with him
We're going to talk to him
next
next
week.
week.
For sponsorship. Something. We'll see. I don't know.
For the pod.
The pod.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Some BE shirts.
It could be cool. Yeah, he put up a. How do I Toby Green?
Yeah.
The captain's
He's
meeting
out
Yeah,
there
the
for
Green.
flip.
He put up a +9. That's fucking nice, dude.
He was.
Wow.
Quinlan?
Make some plays.
Head game official Joe
He
Strong.
must have played. Oh, if he put up a
leading
+9,
the coin
right?
toss.
He had
You see
6
Bruce
assists. Yeah.
Bergeron and AJ Merriman, along with Rowan
Damn.
McDonald, leading the
Yeah, he
core
played 23
for
points. He had the most
BC.
points played.
Jordan Kerr,
Quinlan?
No, the Kleine.
Huff, and Grant
Oh.
Lindsley, leading the crew
I'm not sure. I don't know who he
from
is.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Where's
leadership core missing a little
Yeah,
bit
DC is on our
tonight.
team.
David Bloodgood
It says it's
unable
rainy
to
in Salt Lake. I
attend.
can't see it on the
And
stream.
fun
It looks
fact,
kinda chilly.
Bloodgood
It does look cold, a little
is
windy.
Getting set
Right to left.
to defend
Oh, look at Grant out there.
PhD thesis. He's
Grant's
pursuing a
Grant's
PhD
bald
in
head must be
molecular
chilly.
biology
He played O.
from the University of Maryland, and the title of his thesis, get this,
No, I've never
investigating
worn the
mechanisms
universe point
underlying
cleats.
MLO's role as
My
a host factor
reaction,
essential
though, is
for
their ass.
pathogenesis of
But I don't actually know.
Already warm for
Oh, really?
I'm not going to ask you.
I've
to
got a pair
elaborate
of,
on that. I'm
They
just
look
gonna
like
say
ass.
They
that
look
David
terrible. I've got a pair of the
the
That would-
Tokays coming.
Hey, would love a sponsorship.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, please suck. Will you sponsor us?
It's stuff
I got a
that
pair of the
goes
Tokays
Yeah,
coming
we're gonna
for
get
free
it.
from the World's team.
The Tokays look kind of
This
nice.
is just as good as it is
They're
in the
okay.
UFA.
Yo, come on in.
Hey, we got a former Breeze
Yeah, Breeze
player.
alum
Red
walking
taking
in the
on
house
field
here.
with their defensive unit led by puller Gene LaRue.
Jeremy
Some
Knopf
of those
in the
Knopf.
house.
Kyle Weinberg as they toss the disc back and forth. It was a little cloudy and rainy earlier.
I will say I did play
here
with,
in the
which
Salt
I was
Lake
talking about
area,
Montreal
but
players.
those clouds have given way
I
to
did
a
play with
little bit of
Bernard at
sunlight.
the
wind, however,
All-Star game a
is
couple years
still
ago.
hanging around. It's something
He's
we see
underrated.
die
He's very
down at
good.
Sunset here at the Zions Bank Stadium complex.
Oh, this guy's
But
rocking the
it
Kins
looks
haircut
like
on.
the Salt
whoever
Lake
that is. Who
Shred
is
Group are
that?
going to be pulling in the direction that's largely
61?
upwind.
Is that
So
a new
DC
player
will be attacking
on
with the
Shred?
wind at its back.
Yeah, it'll definitely be
He's got the
something to
Kins.
watch out for in this game. That is
Skin-
one thing that I
Yeah,
think
the
the
baldy, the
Discs
Kins
are a bit
skinhead
better
look
at
going
is
on.
holding up in the wind. So we'll see how it plays out in this one.
Oh, Michael, I'm gonna wreck him in like a week then.
How the heck do I pull up the
DC's
roster?
O-line
I break
huddling on the
cleats.
sideline
I go
to
through
the
a pair of Nike
absolute
cleats
last minute.
every 3 months.
Never try a new pair.
Lauren
at work.
Boyle
No,
giving
yeah.
instructions to
Break 'em
Cole
quick, send 'em
Grant,
back.
Andrew Roy, Johnny Malks, Tyler Monroe, Thomas
Alright, this page
Edmonds.
had the freaking rosters a minute
Zach
ago.
Yeah, where did it go?
to this
Decided to
squad
refresh it.
after
Can you click on? Is it in the
rostered with
advanced
New
stats
York in
anywhere? Try advanced stats.
2023.
Well,
Well,
Who else but
There
former
we go.
Sorta.
MVP Rowan
Yeah, yeah.
it's just
McDonald,
not organized.
It's
another
not
Team
organized at
USA
all.
selection,
right.
Okay,
set
who
to
did
take
you
the
want to
61
for
on Shred.
DC.
61.
Oh, okay,
It's
that's-
Dash Drop. Oh, it's
Show
Dash Drop.
about
Is that
how
Simon?
wonderfully efficient this
Big Simon
Salt
Benson's
Lake
son?
offense was in 2023,
I
but
think
the
that's his
DC
first
offense
name,
not
right?
too shabby
I get
either.
them
They're
all there.
61
There's a lot of
offensive
Dastard
efficiency
boys.
rating, second in the UFA.
Not gonna lie, I don't like all the stars on the
7
trucks
goals
on,
per
not
game,
the, on the
7th
Breeze
in the
jerseys. It's
UFA.
The nation's capital.
And of course, they will be
I
operating
don't mind the
without
the,
Ben
the,
Ork or Christian
the-
Boxley as the 2024
Who they got
Super
out
there?
Series gets underway. Johnny
They got
Malks
Beef
fields
playing
the
now
disc
or
at the
no?
back line,
Yeah, Beef's
centers to
13 right
Andrew
there.
Roy.
Oh, is that something?
Thomas Edmonds gets the first under.
I know. Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
A
bobbles
Roy
it.
for drop
A
early.
classic,
field
classic
for the
A-Roy.
Salt Lake defense. Monga flips
That's a
it right
toughie.
into the end zone, and that's an
That's why you gotta start on
for
D,
the
man.
Salt
I don't know what
Lake
you think,
Shred.
Jeremy, but I feel like
Chad
A-Roy is good for
Morganson,
one drop in every big game.
the third-year D-liner, Reeling in
reliable with the
opening break.
disc. He's just a matter of him getting the disc.
Yeah, he's not great at getting open.
And I think you tend to see that in these early UFA games. There can
That's
be
true, yeah.
Mistakes.
He had a drop in our
Easy to not-
national final. Yeah. He was like wide open too. He was just waiting on it and just dunked it. Michael, I like lacrosse cleats. I tried some New Balance lacrosse cleats, but I just I think football is my favorite, but I don't know. New Balance is coming out with football cleats, and I'm stoked about those because I love New Balance, so I'm gonna try those.
They don't have those lateral ones.
No, they don't. They look like a football cleat.
Oh, they got Zach Burpee on the O line.
Who's Burpee?
Who is that?
He's okay. Funny story. He was gonna come to Breeze tryouts in 2022, and he hit up Alexandre, and Alexandre messaged Daryl and was like, "Hey, like this guy wants to come to tryouts, like you know."
Is that him? 22?
Number 6. He was on the first point. I don't know if he's on this point.
Who's
Wow,
20?
did they
Oh,
take the
22 is
O-line
Bonet.
off
Yeah.
after the first point?
Well, they got Mulks out there, right?
Just out there, and
Okay, no, they're still
Yeah,
out there. Never
Rowan.
mind. Damn, I don't know this. This DC team looks.
Is that
really
Norbaum?
different.
That's
I think it's
Gus.
just the
Okay, we
That's
got
Gus.
Gus Mulks, Rowan, Bonet.
Beef, Bonet. What number is Bonet?
He's 22.
22. Bonnet.
I'm really interested to see
Look at them attacking the skinny early. Wow, just relentlessly on the skinny. Wodach.
I didn't turn the volume off, but there.
That's Benet right there. Right.
That's Bonet.
22. Yep.
Oh, yeah, just get.
See,
That's some
Look at
class.
the skinnies. Oh my lord. Hit that and go.
Who's that on? Who is that on?
Stompers poached. Oh no. He's a stomper. He's super.
I think I
good,
need to
though.
pull up these rosters on my iPad.
It looks so good.
Whoa.
sling it.
Maybe throw a backhand up down.
Is that Joey?
That's Joe.
Mr. Merrill? Back.
First touch is a drop for Joe Merrill.
From the
back on
Jorgensen, bro?
shred.
Which Jorgensen was that?
Inside job.
That's got to be Chad, right? Chad plays D.
There's a Chad?
Isn't it Chad Jorgensen?
There's Luke. There's
Luke,
McKay, and it's Chad.
And Chad's the one that always guards me and just fouls the shit on me. And it works.
That's what you say about everybody.
Because that's what everybody does to me.
It looks a little swirly.
It does.
What? Do they not have commentary? I mean, I guess work commentary, but I'm trying to listen to Kins.
Sleeper agent Joe Merrill
Yeah.
coming in for the
Yeah, that's a timely drop to get him their first hold.
Still plays for DC. Whoa. Do we need to bench you if we ever play DC?
We'll worry about that championship weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we all get to championship weekend. DC, man, the East Division's quite a bit different this
It's
year.
so different.
Jeremy, do you have a sense of what's your prediction on who comes out of?
I think it's still New York or DC on top, and then it's gonna be Boston or Philadelphia fighting for that third spot in.
Philly's sneaky.
They're very well coached, and they're a very great team, and they're just one of those teams that we play at one point every single game,
Yeah.
no matter what happens.
They're just always in it.
Yeah.
They almost beat New York last year too.
Oh, the
Yeah.
commentary's dead on the original stream as well.
All right, the UFA. Oh, that's back now.
Well, their field
Well,
volume is.
field audio.
Nah, man.
Is that Selfridge?
That's the self. Uh-oh.
Jorgensen. I'm just trying to get the names down.
Wow. Easy.
Grant.
Yeah, Grant.
You're Grant
That's my
fans in
boy.
this household. Here's your boyfriend.
There's my
Mr.
boyfriend,
Edmonds.
Thomas. Come on, Thomas. Do something. Looking more ginger than usual.
It's feeling like a blowout to me right now.
It's 2-1.
I know. It just feels. Just saying, man. It feels.
Looking like a blowout. It's 2-1. Is Chance bringing you food?
I hope so.
We can order something. Yeah. Hot take. Dang. Dash Trip is...
Oh, come
Big.
on, stream.
Is this us or is this them? I feel like the Zion Bank stream has had trouble in the past too.
Hitting the refresh.
Yeah, everybody's saying the ADS stream's not working. There we go. I hope so.
Yeah.
Sick.
We got double chat going. I should pay for this? Well, you're not paying for this.
Yeah, Ben, that is interesting that there's no Ben on the...
Well, I mean,
There we go.
guess-
It's back, and they're in the end zone.
That's not.
And that's the second break of the first quarter.
Kanafa, you rooting for the Breeze? I guess we are.
We
too.
are too. My boyfriend's on that team.
Just fantastic pull.
Yeah, we need some Breeze action here.
Dude, he looks big.
Not able to get
Dash
any
Trip.
motion to
Yeah,
start their
dude, he looks
points
big.
He-
and just
Turns out the
low socks is just diabolical, though. I hate it.
the Benson brothers are big boys. Fletcher, if you're watching,
Simon
probably
Dastrup,
not, but
21-year-old at BYU,
Fletcher also a big boy.
6'4", in his
I
second
think there's at least
season
3
with the
Dash
Shred.
brothers.
Appeared in just 3 games of the 2023 regular season, but getting the
Is that what
early
happened?
activation
We'll never know.
here in the 2024 Shred campaign.
Bill Boxley's a massive effect. Absolutely astronomical.
With Barton on the pull.
Jeremy, do you have any insight on why he's not playing? Is it just to focus on
Shred,
Worlds?
As you pointed out,
he
Alex,
just wanted to play a
fantastic
little
pull,
less frisbee.
pinning
He was gonna do
DC
some
in the
travel.
back half of
Loser.
their own end zone.
Oh,
Thomas
little
Edmonds
revenge.
trying to
Why would he want to play less frisbee?
slow down his momentum.
is this an offensive foul? Can you go negative? Oh, right.
It's an offensive foul for
Thomas.
the contact, so he'll
He's
have
doing
to
it for
back up.
me. He's a tough guy.
He's fake nice, right? He can't. Nobody can
Thomas?
be as nice as Thomas
Thomas is
is.
so nice. Foul.
And
Are they gonna call it?
Yeah.
All good, yeah.
Salt
was
Lake
definitely
thought they
foul,
had a
too.
Callahan. However, Gus Norbaum was fouled on the release.
How many
of the
Nor
throw,
bombs are
so
there,
DC
Jeremy?
will maintain possession, just
3 mil matching.
marching the
rebounds.
disc up 10 yards.
3
Yeah,
male
Salt Lake Clark
matching
is really
Nor
tight with
bombs.
this. It'll be interesting to see if
Gus,
the refs
Zach,
call that this
and Adam.
Here's Jurek. Throws through the double team to Roy.
Yeah, imagine that line.
Burpee.
Who's got the disc right now?
Zach Burpee.
Zach
So
Burpee.
McDonald.
Okay, that's what you. Okay.
He played
Deep
Empire
shot.
for like 2 years.
Resets.
Oh, really? He
Norbaum.
looks big. Is he big?
Norbaum
Yeah,
trying
he
to
looks
find his
super
receiver
tall.
on the sidelines.
Shoot it to him.
He's got Jurek.
I think I had written down that he didn't play too much for the
Norbaum,
Empire.
That skinny
No.
inside, just so
I didn't
backbreaking
get
to
to the
those
story, but
defensive
basically
schemes.
Daniel messaged him.
Oh, yeah.
Day, of tryouts. I
Roy
was
with the
like, "Well, can you come
reset.
down today?" And then he was like, obviously
Edmonds
couldn't.
or
Empire.
Hey, classic.
Hey, can you come down like now?
Wanted
This is
to
very
throw
general.
instead
Yeah.
opts for
Yep.
Edmonds.
Some classic 3v3 motion.
Thomas.
If you, go ahead and check out episode 48 of
Finally
Pod
earns
Practice,
another
where we break down some
Back
of that
within two.
motion.
Yeah, that's more like
and
the
we
DC offense.
we
able
love
to
on
get those
Thomas.
quick,
I honestly
short
thought I'd be able
passes
to
moving, make it really hard for
recognize
the
players a
defense
little bit
to
better.
know
I'm having
Rowan,
trouble.
Rowan kind of getting in the face of the ref there.
able to string together a bunch of
Rowan's a
nice
spicy
ones there,
guy.
marching
Well,
down the field.
On the field.
These
I'd
Salt Lake
probably
Bulls
get in
have
the
been
face of the
really
ref too,
impressive, I
playing
gotta
this
say.
shred
Very
team. They're
impressive pulls.
handsy, man.
Beg your pardon, DC back within 1
Um,
on that connection.
Jeremy, you've never played Salt Lake, have you?
Gus
Oh,
Norbaum
Dad,
to
this is the first time I've
Thomas
ever.
First time.
Or have you played any West Division opponents?
And talking to
They just started
the
doing
Salt Lake
cross-divisional
coaching
like
staff,
these like
we
last
talked about
year.
a little
pretty
bit
You've
of
got
the
some.
training,
We've got some handsy teams in our division.
when they
Who
reflected
are the
on
handsy
past
teams in
championship
the
weekend,
East?
Alex,
Philly.
Definitely Philadelphia.
Philly. Philly for sure. I watched those games. I'm like, oh my god. I shouldn't be complaining about these teams.
All right, so
Teams on that Philly team who would, like, I don't even know their names, and they would just like
line
be heavier
calling
than me and
responsibility.
They just push you around, yeah.
From the
Integrating
staff
some
all
new
game.
players
Yeah.
and new systems relative to the play style we saw last year in 2020.
Wow, AJ getting cooked by Jordan right now. Just massive unders. Chance, what's up?
Here's Sean Canole.
all right, Chance Cochran here with my dinner.
Another.
And
Yes,
easy
Grant with another
continuation
assist.
Into the end zone.
Oh, there's Benfield getting his. Is that his first touch as a shred
UFA
and it's a
rookie
goal?
And Northeastern product. With his
I think that was his first
goal
point.
Uh,
and first
Becky, do you know
goal
Ben?
in professional frisbee play.
Tangentially.
He's good.
Salt Lake
I've
moving
only met
down
him
the
a couple
field
times.
pretty easily right now. DC
He's good.
defense is gonna have to
Yeah, he's.
crank it up a notch as this game moves.
He always used to guard me in college, and I would cook his ass. But
I mean, he's not.
Field, one of the new
nah,
additions
he's
to the
really good.
Salt Lake
He's
Shred
got
roster,
he's
and
gotten way better
coaching
too since
staff during the
college.
week
Got
telling
some
us
big
how
plays
much
up.
chemistry
Yeah,
is
I don't remember him being that tall. Like
Will
I saw him at
celebrate
USA tryouts. I'm like, you were taller than I remember.
especially
He's at
in
USA
that
tryouts.
finishing quadrant
Yeah,
of
and he
the
was
field around
like he was.
Yeah, and Benfield, a
But he
rookie
fit
to
in
the
there,
UFA,
too.
but not a rookie to Ultimate. He's been known around the Ultimate.
You think so, EMF?
Now, very
I hope so.
talented player with
I
great
hate playing Oakland for that exact reason. Just a bunch of lousy little cheaters. Because they just foul you. We had a very, very bad
Yeah,
game.
Oakland's a physical team. Salt Lake's physical, but they won't.
I don't think Salt Lake crosses the line though like Oakland does.
LA looked physical.
They own it. I
Yeah.
feel like Salt Lake owns it,
Oakland just like
which is a weird thing to say.
Oakland just ew. Yeah. Oh, Rowan.
That's a tough shot in this stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always so swirly there.
So swirly. Got to put some air under that one.
You could see how softly Rowan put
And that's gonna
put
be
that
one
out
of
That
there
looked like
too.
the
look out
classic
for in
Rowan
this game with the
three-finger
loss of
flick.
Boxley, or if they've lost some really explosive players, who are they going to shoot
Yeah, it's
deep
gonna
to
go.
on offense is one question for the Breeze.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Thomas.
Wide open.
Thomas.
Was that
King.
Who's that? Jorgensen was right open, wide open, right in front of him too.
Oh man.
Nice
Yeah,
offhand to
stomping
Monroe.
his way to freaking inside. Dude, the no sock matchup with Time On and Dash Truck is just awful, dude. It's the worst swag I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It's
time on.
so
You can see
bad.
time on socks.
Yeah, but like they're like these.
It looks like time on might have lost a little weight. He looks a little trimmer.
There's in season and out of season time on.
Was in season time on fatter? He looks trim to
I
me.
can feel the ground shaking every time he runs, though. Yes, Thomas. Dude, he's got like 2 goals and assists and a D.
What do you
Yeah,
think
it's
about
okay times.
the red cleats to match the red hair?
I like it.
I don't like red cleats.
I think they look good though. I think with the jerseys, I think it looks fine.
Tell if DC is content to swing it around, and if this is part of their game plan, and they're a little more okay with this.
Doinked.
Would it be weird if I ate while I'm right in front of a
A lot
microphone?
of pressure, and
Maybe
DC is
just like
finding
push the
it
microphone back.
difficult to
It's ASMR. We're gonna get some mic ASMR. Oh, here's your Korean pop star.
Does Isaac Lee.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to sit in the?
Had 4 offensive points so
Oh,
far.
you got your
With the disc, Rohan, I think it's gonna be a while.
I don't know if there's like a situation.
I honestly think it's gonna be.
Things up.
There's gonna be disc turns this entire season. I don't think
Can also point out
anybody's gonna have it fully figured out by the
opportunities on the table.
end of this season even.
Here's Sean Cannell.
It's pretty significantly different. Oh, Benfield,
Dropping
drop.
the under
Yikes! This is a big opportunity here.
middle of a triple team. And here's
Is that?
Dirk.
And they've got Beef on D right now too. Dude, Beef looks fast. Oof.
Jeremy, go take the hot seat.
Yeah, get in here, Jeremy.
Here's Remy Powell.
Go Breeze.
Let's go Breeze.
Here's Jurek crossing over.
Cal could have used Aroy today. Isn't Aroy like 26?
Playing catch with Jurek.
It'd be like me playing.
Jurek pulling double duty after
Bounce it.
being out
Gotta
there for
bounce
that
it.
last 0 point.
Jesus.
Resets to Luke Rafus.
Gotta bounce it, man. Nice.
Side hanging. And the wind rearing its presence and teeth again.
Rohan, man, I hope so.
Turnover.
I don't care what disc we use. I just want us to use the same
For DC.
freaking one. I think it's ridiculous that we're using 2 different
Here's
discs.
Grant Lindsley.
At first, I was like, it's just a frisbee, but like this thing is different, dude.
Kerr.
He said how
Shooting
many
deep,
like
putting it on a shelf. Cannoli
wow
with
dime ball.
Nobody
He
around
said
him.
how many like how long is it gonna take people to? Oh, is that cannoli catching a deep?
Salt Lake.
How long is it gonna take
Regains
people to
a
adjust to
two-goal
the new
Great
disc?
touch there. from
And I
Kurt
said I don't think it's
Cannell
gonna happen this
on the
season.
deep shot. That's the downwind, so not uncommon to see a disc sail a little bit too far for the receiver there. But Kurt able to put the
All right, Jay.
nose up. That's a nice and flat for the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing is like when you're thinking about it, it's fine, but like when you like catch and release something
Yeah.
Really, if you're a Breeze
that you
fan, would
like
to
are
see
just
the
like it's just that the muscle memory ones are the weird ones.
opportunities get
Like it doesn't have that much
You know,
of a
those
difference
red
until you're
zone
throwing more than
situations are
Yeah,
where you're
agreed.
missing
CJ, that's why.
Yeah, because Jay can't throw it more than 30 yards. He hasn't felt it yet.
some really aggressive
I never will.
handler presence.
Michael, that's a good point, man. That's kind of how they play, though.
Seems like they were just missing that one killer breakthrough.
They
that
just
one
pursue everything really
final
hard and are
throw
super
to push it
jumpy
into
and take their chances.
Missed it off the top. David Bloodgood unable to travel with the team.
Somebody calling Aroy old in the chat? That's tough. Like, Aroy's younger than me.
Battling injury. Deep shot
I think
here
he's
to
my age.
Bonet,
Ooh.
and he makes the catch.
Yeah, Aroy's like
Contact.
25.
25, 26. Yeah, he's at my
DC
age.
on the goal
There's
line.
Bonet.
Bonet gets
Bonet,
it,
burpee.
flips it to Zach
Bonet to the
Burpee.
burp.
And that
Is that burpee?
is a quick
The big burp.
Yeah, it's burpee.
Breeze offense.
And that is
Michael,
good to
how
see
much
from
UFA do you
DC
watch?
Breeze
Mike is
offense
curious.
Because, like I was saying,
Who threw
who's
that?
going to stretch the field for them? Well,
Oh, I
maybe
missed
Elliott,
it.
maybe the Frenchman.
They said,
provides some
I'm hearing
electricity
a lot of hype around
for
Bonet.
DC Breeze offense.
Did you watch the beach?
Yeah.
Did you watch the beach?
He tore it up on
One
beach.
of the talents that this group is looking to fill the void left by Christian Boxley in
Swirly.
the offense. He made a
Classic.
stellar impression in the Ultimate Community when he helped his
Yeah.
French compatriots
Bonet?
take home a
He's
gold
like
very
20?
young.
at the
Yeah.
World Championships of Beach
Really?
Ultimate
Wow.
back in Southern California last fall.
That's the guy we were talking about.
The Creany or whatever? Yeah. He was like a +9 against New York.
For
He also
DC,
had a couple like possession saving catches.
Hell yeah.
Grant Lindsley
Yikes.
throws over the poach. Jorgensen pump
Jesus.
fakes, resets to Kirk.
That's Luke, I think.
Here's Lindsley.
It was so cool seeing Breeze
Finds Selfridge.
in Salt Lake.
Looking that
It is
missed
cool.
all the
It
way.
is very cool.
Luke Jorgensen inside to Kirk.
Michael doesn't watch much,
Oh.
but he's planning on watching more.
Outside in flick.
What a throw.
Right
Holy cow.
on the money for the goal scorer, Jace Dunabile. That connection was electric last season, Alex.
Yeah, and like I
Yeah.
said, Jordan just near the end zone.
Mikey
he just
bomb.
has a nose for the goal. Like he has those throws to get.
This is the most classic Jordan Kerr possession I've ever seen.
And you can see it. as
Doesn't
soon as
touch
he
it till
catches that
midfield and
disc,
then just
he's
throws a
looking
crossfield
upfield.
lefty.
He
Benet is 20. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Oh yeah, that's sick. No, I think it's them. Oh, DeCrean's young too. Also, somebody tell me how to pronounce his name. Is it Toby?
Yeah.
And then is it DeCrean?
Oh my god.
DeCreany? Somebody help.
Jace Dunabile.
DeCroin? Is it DeCroiner?
Goals plus minus
Yeah, yeah. You laughed at my pronunciation. That was the most wild one I've heard.
last season. First out of bounds pull from Salt Lake Shred D-line.
in Denver, man.
And
For a while,
Johnny Malks,
Did
QB1.
Snarf sandwiches and Snarf burger combined?
DC will bring the disc into play at the brick mark. Marked by Tony Honga. Bomb gains some yardage on the swing.
My understanding is that
Bondy
for
Oh my
throws
God,
over
that
the
was
poach,
weird.
and Jureks in
There's
the red
Snarf
zone.
This
sandwiches
left
and
hole.
burger
Super
and
zony, yeah.
they weren't the
McDonald.
same thing.
Finds Norbaum. Back to McDonald.
Oh,
EMF, I'm waiting for it, man.
Yeah.
Dog count rising now. Set to Malks. Continuation of Monroe.
Gus needs to run the offense right now with that
Feeding
matchup.
Malks to space.
Wow.
Tony Monk.
Wow.
He's out.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Munga? Tony Munga?
The game
I don't know, I just know he's a
calling
cheater.
a foul on Monga. He initiated contact to make that block.
Really?
Johnny
He literally
Malks
knocked the
have
disc out of Nutt's
centered
hands.
on the goal line.
And then acted like it wasn't like
Malks looking
the
for
most
McDonald
clear.
on the reset.
Wow.
I can't
Oh
believe
my
that worked.
goodness.
Yeah, that's
He
not
was
the way to
inches
do it,
away
but
from
it'll
the block
work.
there. But Malks connects with the former MVP.
Yeah, Chris, we plan on doing it
Back
for
within one.
all of the,
Let's get another look
at least
at
all of the
this
Super
defensive
Series games
effort
we
from
can
Monga.
do
Hard to
that we
tell
don't
from
have games.
that angle.
Yeah, there's probably only like 3 we can do, but hopefully we can do as many as
Tough
possible.
call for the official. I think
Yeah, EMF Benyat. It's
Nice
in our
job
text chain
getting
actually. We all watched that.
Elliott and Cole to work through a poach together. Figure out who was unguarded. nice little 1-2. Get the DC.
EMF just called Tony Munga Tony Mung Beans.
One of the better players in DC.
Mung Beans.
Tony Amonga, never
So there's
one
no
to
Reese or
shy
Jasper
away from
today
contact.
playing for Breeze.
But they're on
Side
the
of the
team.
ball.
Okay, they're just not playing.
Jasper's concussed
Damn.
Officials
from playing League.
Sick. That's why
And I don't know what's going on with Reese.
just a bit too far relative to the confines of the rule book.
Jasper's so good. Too.
Yeah.
And now Salt Lake's offense back out on the field. Jacob Miller, another one of these O-liners who had himself a tremendous
He was like-
2023.
Oh, Miles?
Started.
Is that Ben
Ben
Field?
Miller shooting to
The
Will
Self- the
Selfridge. Did he
Selfridge?
hop in? Yes,
Red
sir.
bus. God, that's a bad
That
sell.
could be another deadly
So
connection
bad.
for this Shred O-line in 2024.
Ben to Will, that's a deadly
Doing
connection.
it?
Will driving the bus after.
Alex, what do you think about the
would never
bus
stop.
celebration?
I love
That's a
driving the
really
bus.
nice throw from
I
Ben
love
Field
when Will
there.
drives the bus.
That's
It
great.
looks fun. Looks fun to be a bus driver. He
Yeah.
makes it look fun.
Yeah, but do you love driving the bus too?
I would love to drive a bus every once in a while. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, Jesus.
Let me drive the bus, Will.
So Ben Field, not even one quarter into his debut with the Shred in the UFA.
Who just scored?
Got himself a goal.
Shred
and
just
an
scored.
assist.
Ben Field to the
That chemistry that the
Selfridge.
coaches were raving about with Will Selfridge on
Ben's back out
display
there for a
right
deep point.
there.
Jeez.
Jeremy, does DC have end of quarter lines here? Do you think they've changed up the lineup?
Oh, it's in a quarter.
Another hanging pull. Gus Norbaum fields it just inside his own end zone. 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Ball.
I mean, they still have the
Up to
And they
Eagles.
chunked up
Churning it.
half.
Jurek's unmarked.
Yeah.
3 seconds. He's got to put it up. Crossfield. Back four.
Thomas!
Off
Opportunity
Edmonds'
there.
hand. I
Not
think
actually
Jasper
not a
was
ton of
defending
height.
there as well.
Did they? It didn't look like they had a different line out.
A little bit injured. Edmonds
Oh,
trying to check in on his
that's
control.
been I think that's been a problem for
Jurek
Simon.
With no
Oh,
choice
really?
but to pull the
Shoulder.
trigger.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
Jasper got the block.
I, this,
Yeah,
I
you
agree, this does not seem like
See this shoulder brace.
Whoa, is it out?
End of quarter plays can be a little.
It's 15 seconds. They ate up like almost 2/3 of the field in like 11 seconds.
7-5 after
Yeah, they
one.
kind of let him know.
They did. It's an interesting thing about, and just the internal clock that people have. You know, like
You are kidding me!
you know, we could probably practice that a little bit more specifically.
Was there any doubt?
We're bad at
Was
it.
there any doubt?
Yeah, I think
This is going to be the game. Joel Clutton battling for position. He tips it to the end zone where it's
Decline it. Michael just sent me a voice memo on Instagram of how to pronounce his name.
incredible awareness from Clutton, and we've
Decline
got
it?
overtime tonight.
Decline
the
it?
kinda.
I'll do my
the
best,
kinda.
Michael. Thanks, dude. Decreeny. Yeah, Chris, it's maybe the worst swag you've ever seen, man. But what are you gonna do?
I guess between quarters here and now that it's frozen again,
They need to figure it out, man.
we're gonna do a couple giveaways.
Chris, what's up,
Oh,
man?
Mazer.
Yeah, he said I can't wait to watch that KPS block 10,000 times a season. Yep.
We're gonna give away a piece of Summit gear and a piece of UFA gear. We might actually we got some pod gear coming too, so we might do a giveaway for that. Well, I would like a little bit more feedback from you and Atkins before the designs are done, but
Yeah, did we say we were giving away Bravo pants too? Can you use Bravo pants?
Bravo pants.
Oh.
I guess help me out. Maybe we'll do a little poll here from you guys, though. Oh, Dameron, what's up, Ben?
Oh, Ben, what's up, man? Let me guess. No, let me not guess. What's up?
We got some pod gear, yeah, coming. Help me out, though, if you guys can see. The Summit gear that we're giving away is between a t-shirt and a
We'll
hoodie.
ship it to you up.
Yeah, you got to pay for shipping, but here's
Not
a
much of a giveaway.
Summit t-shirt. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I'm not made of money here. This is an option for the Summit gear. And then we also have, that's a size large T-shirt. And then we also have
Second quarter underway.
an OG gray hoodie, size medium.
With the disc here midfield.
Wow.
Cole Jurek with the phenomenal defensive
Beef.
effort.
Big D.
If you follow us on IG
like
and
that
tag
was going
someone
to
on
be
the
a good
honestly,
block,
if you follow us on IG,
appears as though
ideally
the
you tag
official
someone
may
on
be
that
stepping in.
post.
And
See the
one
story
arm
for deets.
extending forward, indicating
We'll send you
that
a
contact
sticker,
foul
too.
was called out. How
Yeah,
do you feel about
well
that?
you'll definitely get a
I don't
sticker
know. I'm a little thrown
if
on
you
that.
do
I
win
thought
that
Cole
giveaway.
Got there cleanly, made a good play on the
Mazer, I
post.
haven't really matched up with Hanky too much.
After this point concludes, here's Jacob Miller.
Selfridge has the flow's back.
We used to match up a couple times in club,
Swing going
Chris,
up to
but
Jordan
not too
Kerr in
much.
space. Lindsley hounded by
Oh.
Ravis and his pass
That was,
to the end zone.
that
That's
was
beef
Blocked
again.
by Jurek.
A little ambitious.
Let
Two huge
Selfridge
D's
know.
1 point?
Yeah, he's not afraid
God,
to
Beef,
let
come
Selfridge
on.
know. He definitely got
A lot of hype for Beef too from Rowan.
Definitely appeared to
I,
ramp up the defense.
He's
going into
good,
the
and,
second quarter. A lot of layouts on that first possession.
I definitely don't think
Important
Truck
swing
wins
off the
without
line
him
there to
last
Kevin
year.
Healy. And
we
Jurek,
just jinxed the
who got the block,
Oh, yeah.
drops
My bad.
the
My
underneath
bad, Cole.
throw, and Jacob Miller just throws over the pile into the hands of Sean Knoll.
Oh,
That's
no.
a backbreaker for DC.
Yeah, a little back and forth there from Will and Cole.
That was
Turnovers going
That was a hold.
both of their ways. Salt Lake able to punch it in. A little bit of a
Ben,
chaotic.
the suspense is killing me, man. You said, Quinn, guess what, like 10 minutes
There's a
ago.
replay of the
He's here to fuck with you.
goal.
Oh, Selfridge does kind of look like Frood with the long hair.
Young Frood. He just needs the headband.
Yeah.
Or does he have the headband?
Someone play that clip of Jay catching that back end zone toe.
Maybe we'll pull
Yeah,
it
we
up
can
at
pull that up.
halftime.
Is there a Jay Frood highlight?
Yeah,
reel?
Jay, do you know where we can find that clip?
to go to that lane.
That was
Yeah, I don't
sick,
see a lot
right?
of contact there. I thought pretty good play from
The
Cole.
toe, yeah.
He got me good. He said chicken butt.
But yeah,
Little
nice
fucker.
heads up from able to switch off to the defender. Keep his head
Jay
up on the
Frood.
field.
Dameron, are you playing?
Turns on
You're
the
not playing
opening
UFA
point
this
of
year,
the
is that
second
right?
quarter.
Who?
Is Ben playing?
I don't think so, right? Ben, are you playing UFA? That must be why they were able to blow out
DC.
Atlanta. You weren't out there.
They'll have to receive from the back
That
of their end
helps.
zone. Salt Lake will be able to pull into the wind. 10 yards forward
Yeah,
from the
Jay
break
Frood, amazing toe drag.
What was the penalty? Why are they at the back?
Looks like they'll be able to pull from midfield.
Jay, that catch is fucking sick, dude.
Taylor Barton pulling into the wind.
Yeah.
And
You almost
gonna roll one.
bang on the concrete, though. it's so cool.
Salt Lake City Lakers, man.
Andrew Roy. Edmonds with the first underneath. 20. Roy over to Monroe.
But they get the.
I guess they get to.
Yeah.
Norbon.
Ben's
Lot
gone
of touches
soft,
in
man.
his return
Can't play
to the DC
ADL in
Breeze
college.
so far. Here's Jeff Wodak finds Burpee.
That's Merrill.
Double teamed. Stepping
Oh, that,
through
yeah.
the mark looked like he had an
No way.
opportunity. Joe Strong calling a foul.
Jeremy, I'm a little surprised
Officiating
with
this game with
DC's
Nate
O
Dutree,
personnel,
Lee
actually.
Jensen,
What about
Ryan
you?
Debney.
I am too.
I thought. Let me see if
Yeah,
I can
there's
pull up
definitely
what
a
I
lot
thought
of
was going to be out
contact
there.
on the
I haven't
mark.
seen Malks out there.
Seems like the DC players are maybe getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, what's up with
Salt
that?
Lake doesn't necessarily understand why. Be something interesting.
Edmonds continues. There was no room on that sideline.
That's kind of
but
one of
Jeff
those deceiving
Wodak
windows.
sliding
Maybe
with
not
the
a
slimmest
perfect
of
example of
margins
that, but on the
and
wise
staying
field.
in bounds
Here
for
it
the
looks
DC
really
score.
tight, but maybe it's
Yeah,
not.
Salt Lake came in.
Or like
flying
on the
with a
some of the
block.
swings,
Must have-
we'll turn it. We'll have some turns on wide swings because the angles are different.
DC
Exactly.
Punching it in, but it's tight when they do.
Yeah, Ben, I'm just giving you shit, man. I get it.
Look at this finishing sequence.
You play
Thomas
enough for
Edmonds
his.
Yeah, he's waiting.
He is
until
still in
after-
college, I guess.
Yeah, he's
Right?
waiting until after college to play.
Trying to close it step by step and going fully horizontal.
Play ADL.
couldn't get
UFA.
there.
Jesus.
And
Ben, big win for your
Jeff
boys
Wodak
though
has
over
been
Atlanta.
a model of consistency.
Edmonds back
This
out
DC
there.
line. He's spanned
playing a lot.
Multiple generations of core talent in the DC
Very
Ultimate
good.
community. And all UFA selection back in
He is a cool dude.
2016 on the second team, and What did he do last season? Just set career highs
That would
in
be sick.
completion
Quinn
rate.
could work on
I
it.
could work on it. I'll work on it.
Lauren used to live out here. They're still together, right?
As
I think
good
so.
as ever.
Oh, they are?
Let's get them both out.
No product.
in the Breeze house.
That's crazy.
Here's Grant Mosley. Luke Jorgensen.
Ooh.
Midfield pressured there by Fred Farah, but he makes the grab.
Young Selfridge.
Luke Jorgensen to Jacob Miller in the red zone. Easy step around backhand.
Oh, Jordan making a grab.
Kerr goes horizontal for the score.
That was Jacob Miller who threw that. Is that right?
I think so. It looked like the classic Jacob Miller high release.
His wife is also a very,
having a pretty large
very
offensive rotation,
good ultimate
and then
player.
Yeah.
cross
Kendra,
the
is that
field
right?
over to play defense. So playing offense with
Does
about
Kendra play for
8
the Utah,
She
the
plays for
Wild?
Wild.
guys, and then crossing some over to play defense.
Did they play today? No, they played
Good pressure
Seattle.
fair there from the Breeze, though. Almost able to get a block on that bend field.
Seattle's good.
Not this year, they haven't been, but
Oh, really?
Fred
Yeah.
Farah,
yeah, Robin just scored.
the athletic freak from the University of Maryland, coming so close to a block there, but
3-5.
Jordan Kerr getting his first goal of the contest, and Jacob Miller notching his second assist of the quarter and the game. Andrew Roy fielding the pull for DC.
Onga.
Mung Bean.
Ball to Johnny Monks. He's kind of loath to stay over near that side.
Oh, I want to see another swing.
Wants to keep the disc in the middle of the field.
Ooh.
Monet
Yeah, get in there, Rowan.
gets the
Yeah,
disc back
where's
from McDonald.
Johnny?
Bottom right off the screen right now.
Is he? Okay. Oh, okay.
Not getting a lot of touches.
Great work to manipulate the mark and move the disc over to Bonny. Here's McDonald.
Well, that's A-Roy down there.
Set aside from
That's
a small
not
two-week
Monks.
practice this
Yeah,
week.
he's
This is the
Monks
healthiest
isn't
and
on.
There's
athletic he's
that
been
bump.
in years.
That bump we were
Andrew
pointing
Roy
out,
gets
I'll
the
just
disc up to Johnny
point it out
Monks.
again to pat myself on the back more than
And the
anything.
Breeze are back within two.
That is an interesting
within two.
tidbit
They're
on
gonna have to apply some
the
pressure
way
here
different
on D.
teams play Reset D, though.
They forced a couple turns from the Salt
What are
Lake
these people
O,
trying to
but
get
other
us
than that,
to
Salt
get
Lake
the
has been
Lakers
looking
split screen
really
on?
good.
Actually, funny enough, before the stream started, I had the Celtics game on.
New sense of optimism.
And when that happens, like if you have OBS open while an NBA stream is playing,
Now taking the
it
field without the likes of
stops
Jeff
everything.
Babbitt,
It just
Ryan
everything stops
Oscar,
working.
Ben
Lakers
Patton,
up 13. End of the
Charlie
second.
Hopkins is no longer
Go
at
Nugs!
home.
I should have put my
John
Nuggies
Fields playing in
shirt
Chicago.
on. I don't know why I
What do you
didn't.
think about DC's prospects?
It's all right. Yeah, they've been down double digits every game.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely
I can't
coming
answer
into
that
the
question
season
from
probably
Ben,
have
can
higher
I?
hopes maybe than they've had in some of the past couple seasons with that New York stack.
Um,
But they got to take care of business here against Salt Lake if they want to prove themselves as contenders
Really?
at UFA championship.
What number is he? 53? Okay, wasn't then, yeah.
Plenty of work left
He doesn't.
to
He
do
looks
and
different.
Plenty of time left to go as second quarter action continues here in the first Super Series matchup of 2020.
Yeah, it looks cold.
Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us, Ian Toner,
Yeah.
alongside Colorado Summit star.
I do think
Alex Atkins,
we
the
can
Salt
touch
Lake
on
Shred
your
attacking
Team
from
USA
right to left
stuff,
across
though.
your screen.
Yeah,
Quinn,
we
and
can
I mean
do
a
that.
lot of these guys are your teammates.
Beautiful
Have
night.
you? How active is
Zions
the
Bank Stadium.
national team Slack?
Jacob Miller with the
It's-
soft inside.
Down. It's kind of active. The most
Kerr
down.
with the great
The most
grab,
active
and the
part is probably
continuation falls incomplete,
the
but
tra- like the
referee Joe
training one.
Strong calling a contact foul on the
lot
release. Disc going
A lot of
back
people in the training thing.
into the hands of Jordan
Let me
Kerr.
rephrase. What's your favorite part about playing in the UFA compared to
PJ
club?
Merriman on the mark for DC.
I think the pace of the game is probably my favorite part of UFA. It's so fast. It's very, very fun. I also think just the bigger field is a good time sometimes.
DC
I'm an O
taking
player.
an injury that's
So, yeah, I think it's. I think the big field and the pace of the game is super fun.
DC appears to be grabbing his shoulder. Charlie McCutcheon taking his place.
Stall 7 is cool.
Club should move to stall 7.
I agree.
DC dealing with a couple injuries
But then
earlier this
stall 7 on a
season.
small field with the
Tom
players
on
counting it, it'd be like stall 4.
You get on the jinx out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Back
4,
to
5.
live
Stall.
action. Kerr with the inside.
DC just needs like at least one break this quarter.
Yeah.
They'll be receiving
It's
out
all
of
out
half.
of them out of the
Yikes,
first
yeah.
point of the second
Not much
quarter.
pressure
You gotta
either,
make
to
a
be
little bit
honest.
of a comeback here. Nice grab there from Kerr to save
Yeah.
possession.
Also, that wasn't a foul, I don't think, on AJ.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any contact.
That's
Jordan
tough.
Kerr with his second assist of the game. Will Selfridge.
What's the context
goal.
with the WL stalls?
Oh, they count their own.
Ben
Oh,
Ashton
really?
Yeah. And you get some. You
Interesting.
definitely get some.
for Salt Lake.
Yeah. Can you contest?
They're
Alston Orban.
or observer or like.
They're observers.
Yeah.
Edmonds
Okay.
swings across for the
And
first
they
under.
like often intercede.
Jurek.
How is that not a foul?
At the Utah
Yeah, I mean, they need to be calling that. Talking about the different things that I like less about UFA, some of the inconsistencies of.
Dude, yeah.
Gee, like they're just fouling on them. That's a foul. Like they fouled 3 times on the mark already.
Edmonds.
In 1 point.
Far
Like
sideline now.
I mean,
He's leaning in.
yeah, these are. This is a point that I'd snip and just send straight to Frito.
yeah, seriously, dude. Like
Monroe.
You should play more physical defense downfield if you're just gonna hack him.
I know.
Because you're just letting him run around.
Yeah. Dude, that's my
Uber
thing.
over the top to
Fouling
Moss.
on the mark. I mean, I guess in club fouling on the mark doesn't make
Like
sense.
he's just flopping all over the place, and then he just hits him when he's on the mark.
And
Here's McDonald. Finds Jurek on the goal
There you
line,
go.
and Jurek,
Mohawk's just doing a
Continues.
lot of running around out there, man.
Tyler Monroe.
Somebody just runs.
Yeah.
DC back with
Oh,
it too.
look at him! Look at him go! Look at him go! Just getting his cardio in.
Mulks?
Yeah.
Did he touch the disc?
No, that's why I'm saying he's getting his cardio in. He's just running across the screen.
Zone 2, baby.
Yeah.
Guarding Johnny does mostly feel like you're just
Tyler
running
Monroe.
across the field. Like you never really hit full speed.
Been a
He just, like,
fixture in
times
the
his
DC
runs
Ultimate
a
Season.
Yeah.
Like those
Like
bumps.
Alex, as demonstrative
like the
as
subtle
any
change of pace.
of DC's insistence on the small ball, reset, break mark, higher percentage looks. A style that Salt Lake doesn't typically see against.
Alright, I'm gonna
its
start
West
paying
Coast.
attention.
No, we like to shoot it over here early and often out in the west.
Yeah, I agree, Michael.
I agree, Michael.
Elevation, Salt Lake and Colorado and some of those West Coast warmer weather areas. Disc likes to fly high. And
Yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
doing.
DC
Yeah, he's doing
moving it
color.
quick. They've settled in a bit.
Nice pull coverage.
Starting to get it together. We'll see what this defense has in store.
Um,
If they can
I'll say.
We can crank the
I'll,
sticks
I'll,
and see.
yeah, I'll turn up the volume a little. Actually,
So after 2 breaks in the opening sequences of the first quarter,
I'm telling kids to shut up all the time.
DC's been a lot cleaner, and now they have a break chance of their own. Disc going up to Luke Rayfus.
That's not gonna
Lindsley
work.
defending. The ball's hanging.
It's just not even in
and
bounds.
Not coming back.
Oh my lord!
Kevin Healy throwing that disc out of bounds in the
No, was it
upwind
AJ?
direction.
I think it was
Salt
Healy.
Lake
Healy.
has the disc
It's
back.
Healy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yuck,
unfortunate
dude.
turnover there from DC. And he's
Oh.
not getting a lot of opportunities.
Beef's getting a
Give it right
Beef.
back.
Edmonds and
Gotta be disheartening.
Beef and Edmonds are playing a ton.
Yeah, and Rowan.
Resetting.
They
to
got
Lindsley.
Rowan out there too, on D.
Not this point, but he's played a couple deep points.
Here's Sean Canole,
How old's Rowan now? 34, 35?
Jacob Miller.
He's younger than you, Jay? Really?
Canole over to Miller.
Jay, you're sneaky old, man.
Game of catch going on at the front of the
And I
stack
don't
there.
mean that in a
Ben
bad way.
Field almost unmarked.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy.
And it looks, I'm seeing one referee
4 years from now.
performing the pick signal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Michael, I think that's pretty good insight.
back 10
I
yards.
think
Picks illegal for offenses to set.
Everybody wish Maddie happy birthday today too. It's Maddie's birthday.
Maddie Jackson.
Maddie Jackson.
Happy birthday, Maddie Jackson.
Elliot Erickson just got married today, so
Yeah.
they share a
Field around
birthday
to
with
Canole.
the anniversary now.
Congratulations, Elliot.
Canole
Everybody-
with the
Oh!
soft inside
Benfield,
through
2
the
drops
hands
in
of
this game
Field. He
already.
can't believe he didn't
Rookie
catch that
rookie
one.
mistake.
Rookie.
Oh,
Oh!
AJ just ripping
Merriman
Where
to
was that
nobody.
to?
Jesus,
The ref.
like get a possession. You
His intended receiver
come on, man.
never had a chance.
They're wearing him down. They're wearing the O line down. All right. I think they just took a timeout. Yeah. Veteran timeout from our boy Grant.
Intended receiver there. And AJ Merriman wants that one back. timeout taken.
Beef's hands are on his
Salt
knees.
Lake.
He's also played a ton.
He's played every point.
That cut. What's number zero's name again?
Here on this point, Luke Rafis sped to
Almost.
that first block.
Yeah, I don't hate the look
Salt
there,
Lake.
but just
Oh,
kinda
is it big man?
That's
sailed it up
Miller,
a little
Jacob.
bit, wasn't able to get back. That might be the new
Number
diff.
0.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Jacob's.
Jacob Miller. Yeah.
I should get the.
Towards the kind of turn we're gonna see.
I'll get the epic pen out.
Where you know,
Wow.
there's an edge on this.
It's just not gonna like usually that would.
Oh, Saeed.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? It's you, man.
That's why
Fade.tv. Stay up to date on your favorite teams on all your devices.
We'll get the epic pen out at halftime. The shape of that cut that Jacob Miller made, though, is the one that we talk about to the wide side, the flat side, where instead of either making it straight backfield or towards the sideline, he's cutting like kind of straight to the thrower.
Into the pipe. Yeah. I hate that.
You see, you saw him have to make a heck of a grab behind him because that throw's tough.
Yeah.
Shape of your cut matters. What's Saeed say?
He said, "What the hell is DC doing?" And then he did. Do you know who Sketch is? You probably don't know who Sketch
No.
is. It's like
Oh.
Benfield, 3
Dude,
drops.
rookie, man.
Sketch is like this. Really
Becky, you ready for these drops when you have your UFA debut?
Yeah, get the O-line out there.
Right away. Their D point.
Bloodgood's playing, right?
Having the disc on the
I think so, Michael. Is he not?
Follow this season's action
Let's check it out.
Updated mobile app. The latest UFA app update features customized
Bloodgood is not on the active list. Well, there's an unknown person.
Perfect. No Bloodgood, Michael.
App Store today.
Is it Rafis or Royfis? How do you say
Rafis.
Rafis.
Alex, what's your feel on this matchup?
What's that Harry Potter's guys?
Momentum shifting?
What's that character
Is
name?
he up in the air? How are you characterizing
Malfoy. Do you guys ever call him Draco Malfoy?
He does. He's kind of got a Malfoy vibe.
Playing with a lot of
Who's Draco?
Austin Taylor.
Oh,
Especially
Yeah, they've been calling him Draco for a long time.
enemy territory, like Zion Bank Stadium. And I think DC just struggling to get momentum, and that's something they talked about.
I just liked when he wore like the Oakley
interviews,
sunglasses on the field.
Are there any Asians in Harry Potter?
DC's got to study the ship here.
Yeah, Harry's girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Offensive personnel here in for DC after the timeout. Salt Lake putting on its defensive line.
Are they FM now?
Nice shot. Was that Gus? Dude, that was a great throw. Wow. A-Roy,
Break,
nice
break.
throw.
5 yards outside.
What's
the
Rowan
end zone.
doing?
We saw DC turn
Dude,
it over here earlier in the game.
Baker.
Stomper, what the actual.
Oh my.
Disc to space, a careless
Is that time
turnover
on?
there from Tyler
How
Monroe.
was it actually
Whoa!
close?
And Ben Ashton
Wow. Dude, he knows his stadium.
Dude,
He knows his stadium. He lofted it up. I mean, when Rowan threw that huck downwind earlier, it sailed.
That was the ugliest throw that's worked I've ever
That's gotta feel
seen.
crushing.
It feels like a break, for sure. I mean,
Ben
we saw
Fields'
that
debut
offense
kind of
out
reminds
there,
me
short
of
field, you
our
wanna
boy
punch it in.
Ted
That's a
Barnett's
big
debut.
Oh boy.
Summit
missed
debut. That was a rough one.
For DC. I mean, they're just not going to get that many chances, and we've seen them choke away so many
Like
of
6
these
drops
red
or
zone
something.
opportunities.
I
That
think
one
he had
was
3
O-line out
touches,
there
3
on the
turns.
field.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We're going to have some things to talk about.
It could be.
Dream, baby. Oh wow. Ty
Becky-
said, "What's up, Ty?" Ty said, "Mikey, have you ever touched Quinn's hair?" Ty is fascinated with my hair, like for some reason.
Have
It's
ever touched it?
hilarious, dude.
No.
He comes up to me at practice the other day. And me and Plow are talking. He goes, "Plow, what do you think of like the first thing you think when you look at Quinn?" I just think of hair.
Is
That's
Ted
what Ty
Barnett
said.
an old guy? Ted Barnett is, he's a few years younger than me, which still makes him old. Is that Bonet?
Bonet.
Rookie drops.
And Salt Lake working quickly. Grant Lindsley crossing over on this point. Will Selfridge as well.
Oh my God!
Possession there was a low
Catch that one, Grant.
The
Selfridge just playing catch up.
Gosh, I wish I could replay these more. I want
Yeah.
to. I want to. Maybe we'll break down some of this stuff.
We should. We can break down us watching.
No.
Who's got the disc right now? Who's that guy?
He's new to the team. He played for Nashville, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is it number 19?
As the disc
I
in
don't know.
his
He's got a big
hand,
old
but
beard, though.
Salt Lake calling a
I've never seen many
timeout
people in Salt Lake with beards.
with a chance to extend its lead to 4.
Oh, look
Just
at
a
my.
minute
They're still showing
28
this moon ball.
away from halftime.
It might be. That might be Matt Rusnuggle.
The Rusnuggle?
Rusnuggle. Let me try to.
The
figure it out.
Nuggle.
I can't see his. Can't see his number.
So Salt Lake regrouping here on this timeout. DC
Did Ted
putting
play?
its defensive personnel in there.
I don't know where. Did he play?
What does DC need to do after this timeout?
I mean, Ted played in a lot of places.
Chris Epps. How
I
do we
was-
Pronounce that last name, man. That's a crazy one.
That's a good one though. Rusnuggle. Rusnuggle. Rusnuggle.
Yeah, this game does feel kind of weird. It feels like the first game of the season. That's why it's weird.
Yeah, honestly, it takes me a while to figure out how to watch a UFA game.
Yeah, it's different. And I think the players are still figuring out how to play it too. It's definitely cold and windy, but I don't think that's really a
And at this point, I think
excuse,
DC wants to get in the half.
especially for that like caliber player to be.
Let the fans
have
settle
3
down. Get
drops,
some
like-
Chick-fil-A in them. Maybe they'll, calm it down at
I
half.
called him
And
Snog.
Salt Lake on a roll right now.
All right, we'll call the Rusnuggle Snog from now
Crossfield
on.
to Jordan Kerr. Unorthodox way to get
That was a
ball
huck.
there, but it worked.
Like,
Here's Jacob Miller in the
he
red
threw
zone.
it 45 yards.
That's 0 throwing yards though.
Lindsley.
Yeah, do they count negative throwing?
Yeah.
Here's Luke
Quinn,
Ferguson.
if you were to play with
Yards
Grant,
outside the red zone.
Yes.
not that you ever will,
Barton
but if
outside
you
the
were
goal line.
to,
Crossfield backhand to
Ooh!
But
Fred.
Farah
I like
explodes
Fred.
from the
He's
back
a
of
big
the end
boy.
zone
He's a freaking
and gets
beast,
the
man.
block, and he's already
Get
got
him out
possession
there.
of
He's an
midfield.
he's
absolute
like
giant.
he's twice as wide as everybody else on the field.
He's there, solid.
Here's Kevin Hill.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Can
more
this
so.
DC
He's more Saeed.
Oh, yes. Give it to Fred.
No chance, Ben.
Yes.
And once again,
All right, they needed that
D
one.
line
That's
out
big
there,
time.
Just like the last point, but it's not a break. This is technically an O point.
If I were to play with
And
Grant.
Salt Lake.
Yeah, would you like
With the
to have him in the
uncharacteristic
backfield,
red
or
zone
would you
turnover.
like to cut with him? What do you think?
Thanks
like
to
to
the
cut with
defensive
him.
prowess of Fred Farah, who finishes
That's
off the
just 'cause he's,
bookends
like,
at
my
the other
idol.
end.
That's the kind of fire that DC needed going into half. Farah
He's
came out
still
of
got it.
nowhere on
He's
that DL.
he's like
Great
36,
throw
I
to the
think,
break
right?
side from Salt Lake. Farah comes
He's older than- I think
flying
he's-
out of the
There's
stack
plenty of people that I
to
think
block
can
it, and then I mean an incredible effort on the grab, a little bit high on the throw from Edmonds, a nice shot, and Farah just goes up huge and
Man,
comes
he can't
down
have
with
my
it. I mean,
spot.
they're fired up on the free sideline. They-
It wasn't like their initiation.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, he doesn't like lose.
Grant Lindsley was born May 14th, 1989.
Talked about the pieces from this year's roster
Does that
it's
make
very
he's about
blood good and Jasper
he's about to
Tom,
turn
but
35?
They're also missing a lot of other defensive studs
Okay.
from last year who are no
Yeah.
longer on the roster. Troy Holland, a practice player this
Gives me
year.
hope,
Wilson
man.
Jaw, Alexander Fall, David
I'll be playing for 10 more
Cranston,
years.
another long-term fixture in the DC scene, and of course Joe Merrill, who is now back here competing with the Salt Lake Shred this season.
Jay is a freak, to be
Selfridge.
honest.
Yeah, Jay and Maddie, dude.
Pumping the deep shot.
These bumps
Whoa.
leading to
Jorgensen
shots.
sending
Yeah, bumps,
Lindsley.
man.
He's got
Why is he so
steps.
open? Oh, it's Grant.
Because he's Grant.
Because he just
Back. It
cooked.
was an
He
easy
cooked his
finish.
ass.
And
Shred offense.
Bonet's
Cooked his
trying.
ass.
Bonet don't know.
That
He's,
guy's half
he's,
his age.
he's a Frenchman. He
Salt
doesn't
Lake,
know.
just-
Not a lot of nice down pucks here, really putting
Oh,
it on
yeah.
the platter. Really open there.
Salt
for
Lake's gonna be
Grant.
better conditioned than us
Interesting to
too.
see how he got that many
They're
steps.
always they're better conditioned than everybody, dude. But whatever. That and I mean they just like
Until half
They have a trainer that
they have a trainer
on
and like
staff.
a bunch of people, like a bunch of their players like are just
25 seconds
they
a
just
lot
like
of time.
they don't throw that much. Like I feel like
They
they don't
could-
throw that much. They just like
they could
work
probably
out and
complete
stuff
30
like way
passes
more
the
than
way they play.
throw and stuff.
if not more.
Huh?
Still punch it in.
Thomas does look
They have been
slower in
struggling
red
to move it
cleats.
down
I
pretty
think
quickly,
that
so we'll see how
color
Salt
cleats
Lake
make
plays
everybody
this.
look slower.
Look slower.
Off the
White cleats make you look fast.
Fast. It's a good pull.
Andrew
They
Roy.
need this one.
Thomas
They need this bad here.
If they score, they
20
got
seconds,
they're
working
still in
against
this
the double
game.
team.
Thomas, nice
Disc off the
swing.
line to Mulks. He's
15 seconds.
just north of his own goal line.
Yeah, gotta advance here. There you go.
I wonder if this clock
Go
is
with the
a-
Johnny.
10 seconds
Oh,
working downwind. He
is this
takes a
wrong?
second
What's
to check in on the
happening?
clock, and he pulls the trigger.
Oh.
This one's
a
hanging.
bomb.
Fred
It's gonna
Turner
work.
turning it out. Can he get there?
Oh, Freddie.
Not quite.
Fred again.
Phenomenal effort.
With the
barrel
old
and
disc.
product.
Yeah, that's a
completion.
goal. That's probably a
With
goal.
the old disc, that's a
Able to reel
goal.
that one
Because look, it fades back right. The old disc not fading back right. there.
Right,
It's fading
yeah,
in
talk
left.
about difference makers too, because
Dude,
that's
that
end,
is literally a goal.
end of quarter goal. They're receiving it in the third quarter.
Wow. Is Troy
That's
A
tough.
little bit out of sorts.
He's not playing Breeze.
Some unforced errors.
big loss,
maybe
too.
looking off some
Holy
things
hell.
I think they normally hit. Unable to really stretch
It definitely
the ball the way
is a
Salt
factor.
Lake is. And I think that's just, they're
Um,
not able to complete the amount of throws they are
Damn.
having to take.
Halftime.
Like they normally do.
Halftime.
Salt Lake making the shred heads happy here.
Is that he gets hurt on those?
2024 Super Series
Because he's
over.
300 pounds. When he hits the ground, it hurts. 300 pounds of solid muscle. Oh, really? Damn, dude.
You are kidding
If you
me!
can't stay healthy.
Was there any doubt? Was there any doubt?
This is going to be the game. Joe Clutton battling for position. He tips it to the end zone where it's caught by Elijah
I do.
at the buzzer.
Brought to you by LaCroix.
Incredible awareness from Clutton, and we've got overtime tonight.
It's the best flavor. It's me and Mike's favorite, but everybody else hates it. So we'll see more than pamplemousse. Yeah, more than pamplemousse.
I think I'm probably a pamplemousse guy.
We're,
That's grapefruit.
I think there is pamplemousse in it.
I thought pamplemousse was great.
It is.
If everyone's drinking limoncello,
Limoncello is Mike and I's favorite, followed by coconut.
I also like plain. I never buy plain, but I like it. I do like plain.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm gonna draw on top of this.
I hate to see the shred heads happy. Yeah, EMF is reading it.
Oh, that's a terrible line. Not my hand.
Oh, we're drawing fat lines again?
Fat lines.
Fat lines.
So just talking about that Jacob Miller crack. Anybody that's curious.
Mike, this is great.
You like this? Alright, so attacking what we call the wide side, some people call the flat side. The cut that Jacob Miller made where he had to reach behind him was kind of like this.
Straight down the pipe.
We hate this, personally, because
I hate nothing more than
honestly, and I'll call out one of our own too. Like Maddie has made this cut a lot in the past.
It's gotten better.
He usually does catch it, but if you make it the cut in that direction, you do have to kind of throw it directly at the receiver.
Sometimes
if you try to lead him out to space either way, something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah,
So
just
we
fucking blast that student
yeah,
in class, man.
probably prefer this. If you're gonna cut any other way,
Thoughtfully sourced, wholesome
like this.
ingredients to confidently fuel every
screenshot that.
Sponsored by Power Up.
Yeah.
Laurie said to turn down the. Kins.
Sorry, I'll turn down the volume.
What's up, Kins? What's the weather like down there, Kins?
Be happy, but never.
Atkins, we haven't been able to hear you too much because I have to keep the volume
but
low.
we're sure you're doing great.
Be all over the advertising. They do.
And their Instagram content is awesome.
Better than ever.
Gotta do that on stream. Oh, jeez.
No, man.
It's a different kind of stream.
Get that viewership.
I did take my pants off on the last stream.
Yeah, I need to do something with that footage.
Me with my pants off? Yeah, you should. That's pretty good. Didn't Smith say that when he came in?
Yeah. He thought,
Yo! Dude, it's sick. Look, everybody. Wait, where's the camera?
it's right there.
Look who we got.
Power Up is a snack that is uncomplicated and uncompromised.
Yeah, dude.
He's working.
All right, I gotta go. I'm working.
He's eating.
Best Canadian player in your guys' eyes.
There's no better way to power
Currently,
up your
I,
day.
are we considering Thomas Edmonds Canadian?
Yeah.
Then it's Thomas.
Yeah, for sure.
In my opinion.
Ever?
Not ever. We're talking current.
Well, I want to do ever. Mike Grant. I'd go Mike Grant, then
I don't even know who that is.
maybe John Hassel, Andrew Lugston, Jeff Cruikshank.
Banana's still
Top
good.
4. A lot of early 2000s.
He's here. I think Mark Lloyd.
Mark Lloyd.
That's it.
Mark Lloyd's
Mark
probably top
Lloyd,
5. Maybe I'd put him over Cruikshank. Cruikshank was more of a thrower. Yeah.
Lloyd's a great teammate too. Really nice guy.
Oh, Chris, was it you that told me to take off my pants last time?
2024 Super Series opener.
I had to admit.
Hometown Salt
Oh,
Lake
Breaking to
Shred
Santos, yeah.
hosts
We usually talk about men's players,
Oh.
which is kind of a problem for us.
with a
Yeah.
12-9
We should.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying.
over the
We don't, I just don't know
ACC's
much about
UFC's first ever matchup
the women's game.
against a West Division opponent.
I don't know. Current, I
Ultimate
think it's
Frisbee
probably Thomas.
Association is in a new era.
Snyder's good. Quinn Snyder's good,
League
but
acquiring the rights to license and use the term frisbee. They're starting to manufacture, use, and will shortly begin selling their new discs. And Alex, you've been practicing.
Not
these
Hibbert.
discs. What are your early
that's the new
impressions
Boston
of
one.
new professional?
Yeah.
I like it. It's a little bit stiffer in
he
the
does.
wind. You can throw it
Cam
really
Harris.
far.
Dude, Cam Harris was
I'm a
good.
fan
My
of this.
rookie
I
year
think
on
it'll take
Bravo,
some
I
getting
talked
used
shit
to
I
for
told
all
him
the
to
players.
wait,
But
Cam Harris was fast.
Cam Harris was good. He had a really good season with the Rush when they were in the final.
I guess more versatile.
Yeah,
like,
really
what,
bumped it in front
17
of the
or something?
stack. He was like, come on, man.
yeah, it's not as flippy. Some players would say.
Just
It
crushed
turn over into the ground.
Hey, since
in
we're
the
killing
wind.
time, I'm just gonna show some pictures.
Show some pictures to the people.
Like an old disc, maybe the one you got in your backyard that your dog chewed up. Utility to some of the
What do you guys think?
Well, this is the first of
It's
eight
sick, dude.
Super
Pretty
Series
good resemblance,
I
huh?
love the anime one. You look so
developed by the Ultimate Frisbee Association.
like anime mob boss on the.
First-time
I am the
You
mob
look like
boss.
Leorio.
I'm glad that I have the dog in my hands too.
Yeah.
My hands.
featuring cross-division
It doesn't.
and intra-division matchups.
I actually don't think any of them do.
Yeah, none of them really look.
Mike kind of.
Against the New York Empire
I mean-
on June 29th in Week 10.
cute, though.
And this New York team did win earlier today by 2 goals over Montreal. Is gonna
Atlas
look
does look good. I'm gonna
awfully
pull up.
There's another one that we did like a space anime one, and Atlas is a bug.
If any of you've been wondering why we've been using an axolotl, am I saying that right? Axolotl.
Alex, your thoughts?
Yeah.
That on the
There's a
left
lot
there
going
is
on over there in New York. I think it'll be a new look.
Guess
Will
it's the
affect
game
some of
background.
your
We'll see in a
chemistry, will
second.
just affect
His name's Freckles. That's Caleb.
only the season.
Need to make
will really
Alex
tell. I don't
bald now
think,
with.
you know, they're losing. They're obviously losing a good amount of talent.
Anyway,
They also got a good amount of
these are our new logos and
Sean,
merch
so
coming.
It's going to be an interesting new look for the New York Empire.
I will ever
approve anything.
Doubling up San Diego 28-14 earlier today. They did lose Tarek Akyus, but they
What do you think about the
reigning
Liam
Rookie of the Year,
Haberfield edition? I think that guy's
Ambrose,
pretty good.
Ian Sweeney.
He had a nice shot to
That's a-
Jack, I
that's a
think, in that New
scary
York
result.
Montreal
He's
game.
got
We're gonna
a
have to
really
play first at home.
massive
in
flick.
Seattle looking pretty good there against.
Yeah, come on!
Oh, goodness.
What's going on? Get our knop on there, dude!
Literally ever.
That's messed up, dude!
Wow.
That hurts!
Oh. Well, where you do that graphic, it'll just be one big Jeremy. One big Jeremy Knopf. The Knopf.
How do you actually say your last name? It's just Knopf.
Oh,
There's no
Knopf.
K or P, F. Well, you're Knopf
Emphasis
forever.
on the K, emphasis on the F. Knopf.
Knopf.
You are kidding me! Holy
computer's overloaded, I think.
Was there any
You got
doubt?
too much stuff going on.
Was there any doubt?
This is going to be the
Close some
game.
stuff.
Joe Clutton battling for position. He tips it to the end zone where it's caught by Elijah Jaime at the buzzer to tie the game. Incredible.
So stupid by the freaking Minnesota. Just nobody in the end zone. Like, the disc is landing short, and they're all like not in the end zone. It's like, just let it. Massive. Yeah. What is he doing this thing?
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding? And an incredible pair. Oh my God! One of the plays of the year.
Who's that?
Joel. The Clut.
Oh, Clinton.
6'5". Split the difference. He's big.
And he
big.
plays.
He's
He
pretty
plays
fast.
big.
Yeah. He's big and he plays big. No, I don't think so.
Who's the tallest guy on our team?
Chris.
Chris is?
I think Sandy's 6'6" and Chris is like 6'8". Yeah.
Whoa. I
Yeah,
thought he was.
Sandy was like 6'5". No, dude, Chris was huge. When we built that
6'8".
dude,
Yeah,
so we built
massive.
that 8.5 foot tall snowman or whatever. he just like on his tiptoes like put the hat on top. That's double. That's when I realized how tall he was. Yeah. Like, when he was really at fast, just like stretched out reach.
Wait, EMF, what game am I not losing?
What did EMF say?
He said Quinn would have never lost that game. I don't remember his reference.
Lights just blasting us. Should I turn them down?
I don't know, I don't get it cute.
The Ultimate Frisbee Association is
I'm
brought
getting
to you
blasted by the lantern over there.
The Ultimate, enabling and inspiring athletes, trainers, coaches, and teams to be better than ever with
The Ultimate's
performance-based
got the
apparel.
American flag in the background. but
Visit
it's a Canadian brand.
beultimate.com for official UFA threads. And by Power Up Premium Trail Mix, thoughtfully sourced wholesome ingredients to confidently fuel every body. Get $2 off your purchase today.
Who's got the Lakers update?
Who's? Oh, why aren't we calling it the Nuggets update?
Yeah, who's got the Nuggets update?
Leading the way with 3 assists.
What's the score?
Shred. Johnny Malton, Thomas Edmonds,
Seattle, yeah.
and
11-6?
Jurek
Damn.
What's the Glows record right now?
for the DC Breeze. We
2 and 1.
looked at the
Because they lost to
stats
San
in the
Diego.
first half. Alex, what in particular?
Nugs are down 14 in the
Definitely
third.
Hawks jumping out.
Come on,
from
Nuggies.
5.
Right where they
See,
want
I
them.
mean, that's something we talked about. They like the short ball.
10 of 15,
That's why.
9
Only
of
one of
16.
5.
Oh, yeah, EMF, I'd never play
And
for the
3
Winchell,
of
though.
3
So.
for Salt Lake. So, I mean, I think that's a clear difference in how the two teams are playing right
All right. The Hawks.
What about the Bruins game? Who's got the Bruins game update?
No,
3-0
we're
Bruins,
that
Jesus.
disinterested about this game. Although, real
We're back.
sports, I guess. Center into Edmonds.
Center into Edmonds.
Up to Roy.
Oh, it looks dark there. They need some lights. Whoa.
They just choose not to guard A-Roy, I guess.
Edmonds working against
Sneaky
the double
move.
team for a second there.
Wodach, too.
Shot to the end zone. His man is
Thomas.
completely unmarked.
He just changed the force there.
And Thomas
Dude,
Edmonds has
Thomas
his
is
third
lighting up the
assist
stat sheet right now.
of the game.
I did predict he'd have 6 goals, 6 assists, and 10 blocks or something like that. So he's better get to work.
now. A little miscue there by Salt Lake. Leaving,
I don't like Johnny with
leaving
long
Johnny
hair.
open
He's
in
such
the
a
end zone.
goober,
What a good
man.
start out of the
I love it.
I
second
like
half
when he's
for
clean
DC.
cut. He's just a clean
See
cut
what they
looking
can do
boy.
here on defense.
Looks like a
What you don't understand is that Johnny is slowly evolving into Alan Kolick.
Yeah.
Oh,
He needs long hair, so
Yeah, Michael, that D was terrible from Salt Lake. What were they doing?
To the Breeze defense. And DC back in this one.
Edmonds up to 3 assists, 2 goals, 1
And a
block.
block. That's
Into the wind.
pretty good at half.
Plus 6.
at half,
Well, 1 point out of half now.
1 point out of half now.
Assuming this is updated from that.
Yeah, Salt Lake doubled us a lot last year. I don't know. They haven't done it at all. Especially with this wind. It looks windy, man.
They keep it. They have Grant in the backfield again. Who is there? Who is their downfield? Selfridge,
Kerr,
Benfield,
Dunabile, Field. Looks like they get a
Jorgensen.
Jorgensen. Oh!
Let's go, Popstar.
Popstar, dude. And he picks it up. Don't turn it.
Oh, that looks like a handball.
Yeah,
right
good,
there.
good
Okay.
timeout. Huge block from the Popstar, dude. Wow.
My Asian
Don't
brother.
hate
That
the
was
timeout.
sick.
They want to punch it in. Last time Nero was out there, they were not able to execute. So
Yeah, that's
this'll be
nice,
big.
dude.
Oh, on
Early-
Grant. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's
timeout
nasty.
from DC. So you really got to capitalize.
Damn, dude, that was sick.
Pattern recognition
You think he's gonna get more minutes on track this year?
off the front.
Okay, yeah, I feel like he played.
He's
like,
that young?
A couple of points. Yeah.
What school does he go to? Oh.
Right here in Salt Lake
way.
City.
Is he like
Where does he
actually?
play?
Today.
Because he looks like a Korean pop star.
He plays COD Mobile.
No.
Really?
way.
Yeah, like on
Place
the
to take a trip.
big, like,
That's insane.
Holy cow.
I bet. There's
All right, Isaac Lee, most interesting person.
there's a ton of money.
You know Rowan's
in
backstory?
I mean, Bryce Merrill told us
yeah,
in the
bro.
pregame that if
The
you
basketball
got,
thing?
You got Chick-fil-A
No,
and
he's
Diet
also,
Coke
like,
in any
playing
stadium.
on
Vibes are
Poker,
gonna be
right? Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
And then taught himself to throw by like
The power of God.
All right, this is Edmonds territory, huh?
Yeah.
With a chance to break.
Yeah, get it to Edmonds. Something good will happen.
And then another assist for Edmonds.
Yeah, light up the stat sheet.
Oh, he didn't.
Why
Didn't want to dish it off to Maltz.
Do you guys want to fight for this side or what? Nice catch, wow. That was kind of sick. Get it to Edmonds. He'll make something happen.
I feel like at one point in truck we had like 3
Here's
years
Edmonds.
professional online. Like Rowan, I think
Finds Norbom again.
A lot of poaching.
Here's A-Roy inching closer to the goal line.
Oh,
Rowan
right.
McDonald
Johnny.
has Johnny Mulks,
Johnny's
and
a
that's
baller.
DC's first break of the game.
That's a classic.
What
Remember,
a dork. His
I don't
his
know what
round man
words
selling.
Lauren had for her squad in the
Thoughts on Kerr's
halftime
performance
locker
in
room,
UFA's
but
club?
they came out here with a little focus.
I think the Shred
intensity.
used Kerr in a way that makes him very,
Johnny
very
Hawk's
valuable
getting
on their
close-
team.
As close
but
as he'll probably
when he
ever
played for
get to
Machine, they just didn't
spiking
really
it with
use
some
him
passion, a little.
in a way that
little
he could
hop
make an
step,
impact. So
little
he's a good
arm
player.
up
They
in
could
the
have
air.
probably used him better, but
Johnny pulling double duty
who knows?
after the timeout there. And
It does, yeah.
second goal
And I also think like
of the second
he's
half.
had 9 completions, 3 assists. Like,
but that's how they use him.
when
They
he
just
touches it,
he's shooting towards the end zone. I think he could affect the game a lot more in like the first and middle thirds than he does, in my opinion. He just basically sits there, and then when they're past half field, he gets a break side under, and then he'll throw across. Like, I don't know. I think they could use him more. They're centering to him now all of a sudden.
they need him to get more touches.
Yeah.
Grant has 20 touches and only 1 assist.
Looking to make a statement early on. We'll see if they can come back.
Yeah, it's such an interesting matchup for that reason, not knowing how DC or
Nobody
Salt Lake
is
will
playing
match
on
up
this
against
near
these
side on the screen.
opponents. It's just great to see the two styles clashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I.
Salt Lake known for its athleticism and
You do notice the.
Ooh,
Oh,
this is better. Defensive pressure. Who's 52
Jacob Miller
on the D?
looked like he missed
what?
that pass, but the back
That's
official
92. Oh, okay.
initiating
yeah,
Oh, it's Dean.
that
Okay.
is Dean.
Young guy who just got on the team.
Oh, cool.
Dean.
Deanie baby.
Fuck those guys. Sorry.
Sorry for getting. Is it possible that Kerr's still sitting down?
Like maybe a little bit shaky to come out of the second half.
I,
Yes.
I think that's true, and also I think he and Bryce have such a good relationship. They've been together for so long.
Yeah, it definitely has a big effect. The field.
on the sideline.
They don't know.
He's got Kerr.
It's supposed to be forehand.
Patience from the Salt Lake offense after what seemed to be a turnover.
Almost.
I also just think,
a
like,
second turnover there.
Where's
Maybe a
the foul?
little
I also just
lucky
think
to get
people
that call.
in
I did
like
not
the players
initially
in Salt
see the
Lake, like they just don't really
contact,
care
referee in the back
about.
What happened?
Club.
How did they get the?
There was a foul on the throw.
They capitalize.
On the
Capitalize
throw.
on the foul by DC. And
Someone's cooking the books.
Stop the bleeding. 2 straight points out of the half for DC.
By the way, my favorite handle is Darth Malks, but I feel like his personality has to be the complete opposite of
Darth Vader.
a Sith Lord.
Who else has got some good handles?
Would you call him a Slytherin?
We need Maddie. Oh, here comes the double.
They oftentimes single out of here.
Another road trip. Going to
They are gonna. They tried to double.
and Alex by the time they face you, that'll be their 5th game of the regular season.
Double again.
24 campaign.
I feel like Johnny would call himself a
For
Hufflepuff.
sure. First roller pull of the game out of bounds for Salt Lake. DC able to get it going pretty quick, get the offense moving.
They're doubling both sides. This is a good. We're gonna have to replay this point.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see.
Foul on the
Okay,
mark.
13-11.
Salt Lake not
I'll have to
happy
watch
about
this
it.
one again.
DC thrilled about it.
Yeah, Jurek working against the double team, pivoting aggressively and drawing
Foul?
the foul.
No, run behind and then you can have someone actually cover this.
Is that a second foul?
Could have been
I saw the
Luke
motion
Skywalker.
overhead.
That's a good one.
Just a little
He is.
referee,
He is more
little
pretty boy
confusion,
like
I
Luke.
believe, from the officials.
Kyle Weinberg on the mark.
Feels like a club
Clock
game.
is still running. It just now stopped at 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, Michael, I think you're right. Mikhail definitely had more of an impact with machine. Mikhail versus Kerr, just like the impact they had on machine.
We might be talking to Connor.
Here's
Are we talking to him?
Yeah, we're
on
talking
Monday.
on Monday, I think. Mikey Bomb.
Malks with the short gainer. Salt Lake's defense has been
Ooh.
in the red zone
Is that a
so
stall?
far, but a stall called
Leroy
on
can't get
Johnny
open.
Malks. And DC
That was a quick stall.
offense turns it over once again. Salt Lake's defense.
Yeah, I think so too.
A chance to counter.
Does Salt Lake take a timeout here, or they let him
Jay
work?
definitely would have thrown that around. The lefty though, the lefty flicked. Yeah.
How high do y'all rate Aiden Downey?
Catches through the
High.
contact.
That guy's
Joe
good,
Merrill
man.
runs it out, and he's in the end zone.
That one's tough.
What a turn of events. DC thinking they're just inches
Look at
away
those
from a
tan
home,
lines.
He's kind of shredded, man.
It doesn't really matter though. It makes me like him less.
Yeah, me too.
That wouldn't be my celebration.
You'd have to be pretty out of shape to
Who?
score a goal and have to take your shirt off. It'd be like
The dude that's like huge. Yeah, what's his name? The guy, the huge dude on Tony. We were talking about.
Joshua Steven Thies.
Yeah, Steven Steins. Yeah, Steven Steins.
Steven Thies.
That guy is.
Quinn was just staring down at Tony and warming up last year.
I was just like.
Quickly getting down the field.
Well, and Jabron is also. I can't talk about this on live. Someone's gonna clip it and get me.
They're beautiful. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for Connor, put them in the chat. We'd love to ask him.
Joe Merrill, if you forgot, played
Background
2021
needs to
with
talk
DC,
louder. If you guys are
came back and
commenting, you
played
gotta yell, I
2022
guess.
with Salt Lake. The goal scorer then went back.
They just said they're not trying to be heard.
We'll put a mic out there
We'll
next
put a mic
time.
And 2024, he's playing D-line for Salt Lake. Trying to reignite some
Yeah,
of that
Thomas.
scoring touch. Deep shot goes
Dime ball.
here
Dime
to
ball.
Bonnie.
Bonnet.
And
Thomas.
elevated
Bonnet.
flat catch
That's another
up
assist for Thomas,
for the
dude.
French product.
Yeah, Thomas
back
is
with
Thomas
looking
is
like
cooking.
their best player.
That's the second time we've been
Low-key.
able to see Elliott stretch the field, come down with a
Low
pass,
key.
and I think that's really important for the DC
Really
offense.
dope.
I know they're okay with
Jeremy, last
moving the
year
ball, taking
Thomas
a lot
started
of
with
touches and getting
EO
into the end
and
zone,
then
but those,
moved back to
those
D.
quick couple throw passes
Do you think he
feel
just
really
needed
good.
more
Get
time,
the other
or
team's O-line back
or
out
was
there,
it just
let
better
your
fit
defense get
for
right
him?
back out there as
I think
well,
in club,
get another
but for
opportunity at a
it
block.
definitely made
It's
sense for him to
important.
play D. But what about UFA?
So they switched
What a
Thomas
sequence
and
there.
Rollins on the D-line to start. And I think
French product.
Rowan
And
adds about as
DC.
equal as Thomas does offensively, but Thomas has more defensively and can help guide the line a little bit more on the
Salt
turn.
Lake's offense back out there with the wind at its back.
Yeah, Thomas is a little bit younger now
Got that
too.
huge like block in semis on Ben. I don't know if he actually got it, but it was a massive like
There's a
pressure. Might have tipped it.
Breeze D-line.
Here's Selfridge.
Grant pushing downfield now.
Dude, I would love to see
Vile.
DC force these guys out, man. Holy crap, they're just getting chunked.
Back to Canole.
Chunked and
Just
slashed.
Chunked.
Outside in flip.
They haven't really shot the disc that much. Like
Communicating
force
with
them
his
out
pump
a bit.
fakes, resets to
Oh, here we
Canole.
go.
Yeah, look at that. That's there's the front of the stack is so far away, and he's still backing him.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Field. First game
Ben
for
Field caught
UFA.
one though. That's good.
First time for
He caught his wing.
Here comes Jordan.
I'd like to to see a little more pressure out of DC's.
Damn.
Handlers there, defensive handlers. Not a lot of
Here's a shot.
pressure on those swinging passes.
Lindsley in power position.
They're doing something weird.
Inside,
What the?
pass direct. Canole
Beef
to
is cooked.
field.
Absolutely dead.
Inflow
Go.
to
Go, Huey.
Dugamile.
Too tired.
That is pretty
Too
off
tired.
the
Welcome to
toes.
altitude.
Yeah,
Jeez
that
Louise,
inside
man.
shot to the middle of the field from Grant really unlocked their offense. And
It took
That
Jar.
this throw though opens it up.
Crazy,
Like that
yeah.
was nasty. He had an open swing,
And he pointed
an
at the
open,
sideline after doing it.
he had an open flare, that open dig cut, and he just decided to break. That was crazy.
yeah.
I would have been screaming at any of you to move it. But that's why Grant's a better player than I ever was.
Like, I like Bald Grant. Bald Grant is cool.
He is cool.
Yeah, me and Maddie were thinking about going bald for this season.
No. If you get Maddie to shave,
Razor, like we're just straight razoring our heads before games.
if you get Maddie to shave his hair.
No, I'm worried. I'm worried if I cut my hair, it won't come back. Everybody in my family's bald.
One razor line for every win on this.
Oh no, we better win a lot early so I can get it all gone. Dude, for sure. People would think we're serial killers. If you can grow hair.
Especially if we all we're at the airport together.
Yeah, if you can grow hair and you choose to be skin shaven bald.
Michael,
you're a
what are you?
serial killer.
Give me some more context about the Connor conversation. What am I missing here? He started at the top with Clapham. Can you read those, Quinn?
Where were you looking at?
Michael's messages about Mikhail.
But it's also interesting on my side. It was very different.
Rowan making it look easy.
Rowan with a
It was very different for a player like Connor to start at the top and just try to hang on with Clapham. I don't.
Does that mean
compared
he's
to players like myself who started 16th Europe and are slowly working their way up? So I think he started playing for Clapham really early in his career, and just stayed at the top, because Clapham's the top of Europe.
Is Clapham? How is Clapham these days?
Nice break shot there.
The best, right?
From Elliott after the bobble.
Didn't
followed up by another
who won
break
Euros
shot
last
there by
year?
Tyler Monroe.
Was it Ronald? Was it Ronald?
2 years ago was Ronald.
Tyler Monroe's got
But then last year I think it was Clapham.
I feel like that's one he really loves.
Yeah, he's really good at these kind of high release break mark shots. Really good downwind, since the disc does tend to fall out of the sky.
Who
a
won
little bit faster.
in Europe last year?
Those are tough to guard.
Somebody in the chat will get us.
Merriman on the pull.
Keeping Ben Field out there, huh?
Grant Lindsley back
I just don't throw in the disc.
red end zone. He'll center up
Moon
the
catchers
middle.
won?
Oh right, Michael. Michael did.
Lee on the mark there.
Oh, beat the shit out of us
Oh,
with me.
okay,
Okay.
cool.
So Clapham is back on top.
Yeah.
We're all Mooncatchers fans in this room, though.
Oh yeah.
As long as they don't.
Oh Ben, nice catch, Ben. Woo.
Much less fun to watch with machines.
Dude, figure out the stream, UFA. Come on.
It's gonna teleport.
No. Selfish handler.
What is the caption saying? Yeah, good little flew, good little.
Yeah, good little flu, good little.
Michael's a fan of the Clapham style. I haven't watched much Clapham at all in my lifetime.
I haven't really either.
I've only played him once.
Ty just said I had a dream about Jeremy last night.
Tell us more, Ty.
Yeah, Ty, give us detail, baby.
Played Clapham in the 2016 years.
You did? Played him or played against him?
Played against him.
Yeah.
We played Fire of
Adding.
London,
Oh,
like,
Ort's
17.
playing. Ort's playing with Mooncatchers now.
Yeah. He's good.
Ort's good.
Yeah, we smoked him. We were bad that year too.
How many breaks is?
That's all I had.
No, DC one.
One. Just the one before. right.
Is he wearing a visor? Or a hat?
It's a hat.
It's flat on top.
It's odd.
You know, we will have to get some of these bee hats to give away. I like these ones.
I love those hats, dude. They're kind of
Here's the new Summit bee hat.
I don't think they look as good, but they feel nice.
The performance-wise, they're like.
Dude, I'm all about low profile.
And you can flip the brim upwards and look like a goofball. I mean, that's the best.
That's the only
Yeah. No, I can't play in like those canvas ones. They're just like too heavy. I always feel like I'm gonna hit people with the brim too.
double team.
Jesus, foul. Darth Malks.
I mean, they have 6 in the backfield.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like defenders.
Somebody stretched deep.
Oh my God.
It was wild in practice when I ran the like roller pole, and then Chris picked it up and just like easily broke it around because he's 6'7". They're like, oh, this would have been nice to have an EC roll where handlers are 5'.
Hey, if we do release some merch, what would people be interested in? We definitely have a couple T-shirts coming, but I don't want to be spending $1,000 on merch that nobody buys.
Ty just said in his dream with Jeremy, he was yelling at me saying, I've been mean to him ever since he moved here. No, you were mean to him ever since you moved here.
5 panels. I'm kind of out of 5 panels unless they're are these 5 panels?
Whoa.
I do love hats. I'm a hat guy.
Maurice wants us to auction off my my bathwater, I guess.
All right.
It comes with
All right.
screen captures.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bathwater it is.
Starting at $1,000.
His brother McKay inactive tonight. He's been battling an ankle injury dating back to January, but the
Is
deep
that a
shot
dime?
looking for
Oh!
Ben.
Another drop for him. Mark it on the sheet. Another drop. I saw he touched it.
So like, this is operating from the sideline a lot off the pole. You know.
Oh no, that was sick.
Isaac Lee thought about the backhand.
I think it's kind of like what Kins loves to do, you know, swing it.
So he can throw the big backhand turn. They got the timeout before he could throw the big backhand turn.
Did AJ have it?
Yeah, AJ had it and they called timeout right away.
Like,
oh no.
Classic.
Not the backhand.
Who's our AJ? Who would be Saeed? Are you our AJ?
No, it's Plow, dude.
Yeah. Plow's gonna dial it in this year.
Plow. We called Plow the possession ender because it was either a goal or a turn, and there was no in between. We were calling him PE for a while. Yeah.
Hey, while you're at it, say hi to our buddy Evan.
College Ben Field makes that catch.
Yeah.
We miss Evan tonight. Wishing him.
I hope.
Is Benfield fast?
He's fast for a dude that's 6'3", but he's not like
with the UFA.
Fast. So far, no. He's fast for a big dude, but not like fast.
Wonder if that's definitely an outcome of not being able to punch in their break opportunities earlier. But they're gonna have to trust their D line.
He's a very.
That's a
he's
nice throw from A-Roy.
Totally out of bounds.
No flow though.
I do.
He had this huge catch and towed the line out.
Thomas.
And yeah, he like reached, like he was trying to reach back in bounds, but he reached out of bounds for some reason. It was very odd.
McDonald. Back to Edmonds.
Yeah, just get Thomas to disc.
Going taken off, but
get out.
Edmonds. Okay. Bomb underneath.
Yeah, keep going.
Minute 40 remaining here in the third quarter.
Dude, these teams are really playing from the sideline.
Johnny Moss.
Gus.
Up to Rowan McDonald, the former
Yeah, that's a really good point. He's fast like Quinn is big. Like, not that fast, but like.
Good reset off the line
fast,
to Gus.
I love that cut.
McDonald.
That's the office, baby.
Front of
Thomas!
What a finish there.
Dude, that was a break too, wasn't it?
And DC converts its
What is
second
Thomas
break
at
in the
4-4
quarter
and
to bring
1?
this game back within one, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
I think so.
Yeah. and
Holy
It's
smokes.
going to be interesting, though. Like I said, they burned the rest of the
Not
time
quite
out, so
the
they
stat
were able
line
to
that
punch
you-
two
Well,
early breaks.
I gave him a pretty,
using those
needed to
timeouts,
get
but
10
the
blocks
rest of the
today.
It
game,
says
that D-line is going to have to
4-2
do it
and
on their
1.
own. O-line
I don't
can't
know
come in
if
to
that might be
save them.
4-3.
So-
That might be
and
4-3 and 1
But
now.
a lot of momentum, so we'll see how that turns out for DC.
Mikey, regarding Mikhail, he's such a great guy and I admire his game. The note was more of how Europe's Elite Club hierarchy works and stuff. That needs to be a longer talk. Yeah, that makes
He's always
sense.
been playing at the elite level, but the last
I still need to do that.
Michael, congrats on your podcast, by the way. I haven't, well, I can't listen to it. I can't understand what you guys are saying. So if you could ever send me a translated version, I'd love to tune in.
huge contributor for DC on both sides of the ball last season.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more Blady pulls
Stellar
like
player.
this.
Athletic, has the
Actually, the
throws,
pulls haven't been a huge factor. I thought they would be a little bit more.
AJ could probably.
105 remaining here in the third quarter.
just put
Let's
that in the
see
back
what the
corner
Shred
instead of the middle.
offense can do.
I think throw it like harder too. Oh
Cannoli.
wow!
Cannoli?
Oh. It's the Dunabile. Come on, AJ.
Ooh, was that AJ?
Yeah, it's AJ.
I don't know
No,
why they're.
that was Healy.
Why were they putting that though? Like, what's the point?
You're from the back with the hair.
You're up less than a minute left. You're receiving the fourth. Like,
Yeah, that's not a good throw.
like you don't even need to score.
Cannoli.
throwing a little swag out there after
That's
the
just
play.
that's bad clock management. Something we would maybe make a
Who's
mistake on
26?
too.
Healy on the goal line.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here's Rami.
Oh, he was
Wisco.
Yeah.
Wisco guy.
30 seconds left here in this third.
Garami was their Callahan nominee, wasn't he? Trying to remember.
Maybe.
He's solid.
Oh, look who's in the chat.
Quarter. Healy.
Let's go, Breeze. Mrs. Finer, thank you. Oh, that looks like a concussion waiting to happen.
The hands of both a receiver and a defender.
I don't know what happened, but everybody's down.
6 seconds left in the
That
quarter.
looked pretty reminiscent of Brunker to Quinn.
When I died.
A couple years ago.
An injury call or if there was any other foul call involved.
Ooh, he's holding the sensitive area.
Yeah, he's.
I believe that's Miles Grovic.
Gotta be a foul, right? If we could see exactly what happened,
Oh.
that'd be great. Oh my God.
Merriman Scuba.
Like, can we? Is it AJ?
I think Healy got
In the Grovic in the area. That's what the.
Damn, I was really hoping for a goal there.
Just, I mean, a great D from AJ to get the
Dude,
block, but just
that
another
would've
bad
been-
turnover.
Yeah, they needed that. That's crazy that he threw that with that much time left. Like, holy shit,
What
come
are
on.
you doing?
Like, those are difference
Oh my
makers in
God.
games.
Oh my God.
No way.
No.
defending with Merriman against
Come on, Fred. You're.
Oh my god.
Thank God. If Jordan would have just skied AJ and Fred.
It kind of looked like he had his hand on
I
it.
know.
Lasered an inside forehand at like waist height.
They're still trailing.
Yeah, it was insane.
These are
like 55
big,
vertical. It was like 20 yards horizontal.
big moments in UFA games. So two end of quarter, the end of the second, end of third.
Stay with us here on
Big chances to get a late goal. Yeah. I mean, DC had chances to score at the end of each of the last two quarters. That's like such a big difference maker in UFA games. I kind of felt like when we lost to LA last year, that was they kept doing the end of quarter situations.
Was there any doubt?
In Salt Lake, yeah, like we had. Did we have 3 losses by 1 point each? I can't remember last.
We lost to Oakland by
Oakland by 1 in OT. Salt Lake twice. Oh yeah, and LA was a 1 point loss in the playoffs. Those end of quarter situations. I'm still getting used to it too. I don't always. It's sometimes. We don't have to do the giveaway on stream, but we could do a giveaway on stream. Why not? Because we got a bunch of people listening. You know what I'm actually curious about is would anybody be interested in like a 30-minute consult or like hour-long, 30 to 60-minute consultation on really any Frisbee topics? And if so, maybe we'll do that as our giveaway for on stream. I'm still working on mine. Otherwise, I guess we could give out, our inaugural pod practice T-shirt. Either our season 1 Oxalotl tee or the anime tee. Maybe we could leave it up to listener's choice.
Maybe say that word a little different every time.
Oxalotl.
It's like that guy's last name. DeCreany.
Yeah, but I'd love to pick someone out here to give something away.
Yeah, Luis, I am still doing it.
DC with a 2-0
You know what we could do?
quarter. They win the
There's a
third
couple.
quarter 6-4.
They're not mine. I'm giving them away, but they're not mine.
15 years we enter
Maybe Chance, you want to pick a number
series matchup of 2024
1 through
at
what,
points.
50? 1 through 100.
1 through 100?
Keep it to yourself.
And then everybody put in the chat?
Yeah, put a number in the chat. Whoever's closest.
What are we giving away?
But DC came out with a lot of focus in the second
We'll
half.
give away. This will be our first pod practice
Now they're right
giveaway.
down
So
by
this will
one.
be a pod
Would've liked
practice
to,
tee. You'll get to
capitalize on that
choose
late opportunity at the end of
between the
third
two
quarter.
designs.
Cool.
But here we are, Salt Lake up 1, entering the fourth.
All right, everybody put a number in the chat. One between 1 and 100.
Between 1 and 100.
1 and 100. If you want to.
Sean Canole gets the disc over to
We got it right between the right now.
back to him.
And we'll choose. We'll say you have until, let's say, 6 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Back to Lindsley.
That was a pick.
DC sideline appealing to the referees for a pick call, but no came.
We're getting a lot of new people in the chat now all of a sudden for the giveaway.
Hell yeah! Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Pop in the chat.
Back in power position.
I gotta get Devin in there, huh?
The counter back to the
Yeah, she just on cue. She said.
Look at Grant go, man. Grant still got it, dude.
He still got it, man.
Holy smokes!
Oh.
looking
Thomas
fast
just
as
got
heck.
beat to the open side and then
Going to
spiked
that
on.
front cone.
He's played too many points.
Lindsley to Canole. Scoring here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's-
Yeah, Sean determined to catch
By
that
Canole
right
too.
there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. DC will run sideline to sideline a lot.
You mean Shred?
Shred.
I don't know. I ever one of those knew that, honestly.
From Will.
Great handler, and he often does start in that
feel like
set.
I've
But when you
never
look
not been
back at his stats from the 2023 regular season, I was surprised
It's
when I was
impossible to guard.
researching and double checking this, getting ready for this game.
What happens if we got two people with the same number?
Almost 30.
Because Devin and Victor.
Well,
And
then
then
it
Ben.
goes to the first person that said the number.
Tying his 30th
So,
career high record. 22
if you
goals,
chose the same number as someone above,
Pick a new one.
pick a new one.
9% completion.
I think that's just Ben's, Lee, and Devin need to pick a new one. But Devin, you can't win, so.
DC's offense.
Sorry, Devin. Well, Devin will probably get something.
Oh, we
more
got
than
Sal
that.
Pace in the chat too.
What did Sal give us a number?
Hey, give us 92, man.
On the UFA YouTube and watchufa.tv. First of 8 Super
That was
Series
sweet.
matchups that you'll be
Yeah.
treated to throughout this season. Here's Jeff Wodach on the near sideline.
Really good switch.
Working
Come on,
downwind.
Mung Beans.
He's got Andrew Roy.
He's really dogging it right now.
He looks like me out there.
Oh, he's still.
Roy surveying his options. Over to Norbaum. Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Back
Jump
to
it in.
Norbaum.
Nice.
Did he hop in?
A-Roy and Gus show.
Officials say yes. And
Not
DC
typical.
back
The
with
Gus
one
Roy
once again.
show.
Tell you what, Andrew Ward was working that point.
Yeah, those two guys. They're squirrely.
Swinging
like that
it,
little
moving
hug
the
silly
ball.
that he
He's
did.
got
That
his
was
hands
cute.
on his knees. He's a bit tired potentially, but it was worth it after that. Nice possession from the DC Breeze offense.
Yeah, I wonder if DC was traveling with any oxygen cans like New York did for its Western.
Lackluster D from
Maybe they should
DC
get a
says
couple.
EMF.
Maybe they
I
should.
kind of agree.
It's tough up here in the
They
altitude.
haven't really had much
We seem
pressure
to
all
be
night.
handling it pretty well.
Chunks constantly.
Andrew Roy with his first goal of the fourth quarter.
Yeah. It's definitely coming down to
5
it.
goals in the
I think
regular
DC has to force it
last
out.
year.
They haven't been able to really hit Hucks consistently.
I cannot believe this is a one-goal game right now.
I can't either.
It feels, and honestly, DC could be up by one with those end of quarter situations.
Shred O-line back out there.
They just pretty sure the stats guy gave Benfield the drop on that massive kid.
Was that Grant? Grant threw it away, or was it a drop?
It was a throwaway. It was too high. Oh, Grant wants it back too. I think they take a timeout here. Yeah.
Lee.
Not with the pop
Let's
star out
go,
there.
DC. Yeah, we got. Oh! Isaac! No, this is just a
Pan!
With acres of space, Selfridge unmarked.
Embarrassing.
Leading him to the
And goal.
That's kind of sweet, though.
Wow, what a sequence. And it just feels like every time.
Oh, we got Jack
DC
Cunha in the
about
chat
to
too.
get
Jack
back
is a
into the
non-frisbee
game
guy,
and
but
do
my
something.
buddy.
Selfridge
Hi, Jack.
was Selfridge at the West Coast
Hi, Jack.
tryouts? Did he?
Yeah, he was.
They've
How
had
did
their
he play?
opportunities.
Well, he was
That's
good.
for sure.
Well, for his age.
Yeah, I mean he's 19,
I think he's
20.
like 20, yeah, 20, 21. So yeah. He well for his age for sure.
In momentum.
I think he's
Who was the biggest surprise that made the team in your opinion?
that made it.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. Or was there any? I don't want to track.
Yeah.
I don't want to track it here.
Not that made it, but Skunk making the men's team as opposed to making the mixed team was interesting to me.
Wonder how many more
He plays for Hybrid?
He plays for Hybrid. He's a very good player. I would just have expected them to put him on the mixed team because he's a mixed player, but he's good.
Providing encouragement and trying to boost morale as this group heads down the stretch. Wodach unmarked. Malks.
Malk's getting the.
Can we see it? Yeah.
Ben Ashton
Oh.
bodies.
Gotta go up,
Rowan.
Rowan.
McDonald so
Gotta
effectively.
go up, Rowan.
Rowan tried
The
to keep
the
it on
classic
his back
Malk
hip.
shot off the bump though.
Those boys were just doing some good old-fashioned banging in the
Yeah,
paint.
Jack the Breeze are currently kind of blowing it, man.
Kind of just moving,
Good
rolling
play
out
there.
of the spot. Little kick up. Pretty athletic way. Get up for the
Yeah,
number 12.
yeah.
He's going to move the disc.
He threw it a beat late for sure.
I think this Ben Ashton dude is a personality on Twitter, kind of like an ultimate person. He talks a lot on Twitter. Oof, yikes.
All right, let's go. Let's go, DC. We got 2-minute warning here for the giveaway number.
Yeah. Get a number in the chat if you have it.
Norbaum losing yardage. Jurek up to timeout.
Stomper. Lefty.
Holy smokes.
He's turned that lefty like 3 or 4 times. I can't believe he's still throwing it.
All right.
Come on. Big hold.
We all win.
Oh, is Joe.
Yeah, we all want DC to win. We need DC to win. Well, we
Joe
don't need it.
Barziali.
first
Sorry,
UFA
Joe. I'm
game.
not saying your last name, man.
Sure, he's got
Said DC's out of timeouts, he thinks.
Some proud fans back
True.
at home.
It does look like that according to the
It
graphic.
does look like that according to the graphic. We can't see the graphic with the. G. Maru? Maybe. Yeah, I think you're right, EMF. It is him. I thought, okay, yeah, you're right.
What is Twitter?
What is Twitter? It's X now.
Oh, Ty got in there with a late number at the final hour there, Ty.
Well, now we don't know how much time's left. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Again, the pressure.
When I see 6 minutes on the stream.
Defense, what can they come up with?
Oh my god, the stream is killing me.
We may never see it.
Luke Jorgensen.
I can't believe they're centering
Jacob
to.
Miller.
Is that Luke Jorgensen? That's weird to me.
Where's Canole?
He is.
All count rising there, but
Might not be playing
Lindsley
right
is
now.
the reset. Ben Field comes underneath and
Oh,
shoots
Ben.
deep right
Oh,
away.
boomer.
He's
Too
sending
far.
Selfridge
Too
to
far.
the end zone.
Oh.
No, how? That's a
Selfridge
dime.
hunts in. Just when
That's
people
my celly.
thought they had the
Will, get out of here,
clamps
man.
down on Salt Lake.
I mean, that was a. I think that's a right decision defensively, though.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with that. Even though they got beat
Ben
deep, I'm
turned
pretty
around
with it.
and just absolutely.
He just. Yeah, he's got
Very little hesitation.
He was-
on that. Will proving incredibly hard to
I also just
guard
don't think that's a.
in this
I don't
game.
think.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
open all over
Farah
the
should
field.
not
The
be guarding well. He's
youngsters
too.
just
He's
flying
too
all over
big,
the place,
big
and he
and
looks good.
slower.
Will is fast.
Ben Field has a hand cannon. No way around that one.
Came off the hand hot, that's for sure, and quick. He turned around, he saw his receiver, Will. I mean, that's got to be a pretty appealing sight, Will, with 10 steps, and he just ripped that thing.
Yeah, well, maybe.
check
I
it
don't
out?
know, man. You think he's got like 4 drops? If they gave him that big
They should
drop.
not actually. No, they should not.
I
have
think
given
they
him
might
that.
have. Somebody in the chat said they did give it to him as a drop.
7:20 and counting remaining.
Hilarious.
Plus minus is even.
He's even? 3 drops.
Super Series matchup of
2 assists in the goal or
2024.
something?
Do they not count?
Rowan
They
McDonald.
definitely count drops.
You gotta scroll.
Rowan McDonald.
What magic does he have up his
I don't know how to
sleeve
use an iPad.
to get his East Division teammates back in this one?
Oh, he's gonna throw
There's the
something.
cross-feed
Dime.
shot.
You gotta go there.
It's the stadium.
Wind direction.
Oh my god.
Yep,
it looked
same
perfect.
It did look
sped up
perfect.
in that sequence there, and DC does not have a lot of room for error going forward in this game. They got
That one I don't
That
know.
one was kind of juiced.
I think that one caught the wind.
Yeah.
So
But you never know, man. It's definitely
see what
possible.
happens on this possession for Salt Lake, and they
We're
still
up
have
30
to
seconds
timeout.
away from the. You got 30 seconds to put a number in.
Oh.
Salt Lake on the counterattack here. Joe
Gotta go.
Merrill. Throw from wide.
Oh, mung
Can he
beans.
get
No.
there? Yes, sir.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Tony Monga
That's a dagger.
having himself a night
Oh, that's sweet though.
for the
man,
Salt Lake
Rowan, what the
Shred
heck, man?
D-line.
Yeah.
Right in
Ooh,
the
yeah,
highway.
he
to
juiced
the
that
danger
thing. That thing
zone.
came out
Yeah,
hot.
and that's a dagger
I mean, that's.
for DC.
That's. It is.
They've been
He doesn't need to
crawling,
take it out.
creeping,
That's
scratching
gone.
their way
That's-
back into this game from the beginning, from that first drop, really, and they just
That's
letting
a
it
good-
slip away a little bit
man.
here. They don't have
Yeah,
many more
that one was
opportunities
killer.
to give
That's
away to Salt Lake.
dagger.
And kudos to Salt Lake. They're really capitalizing, and I mean, interesting to see. I mean, one of the big points of this game is
I wonder if
Salt
this
Lake
game
not
is
using any of their
different.
timeouts, converting just with their D-line out there on.
I think so.
I bet it's different if they play in July in the 100-degree, 100% humidity.
Honestly, one of the hottest games I've ever played in was in Salt Lake.
Yeah, on that turf.
Dude, it was insane.
The
It was
sun blazes that
actually
field.
insane.
Game 2, multiple assists.
Z-Bank.
connecting
Z-Bank is rocking.
pinning
Not
Not
in
in
a
a
good
good
way.
way.
with his pulls. Here's
All right,
Pulls picking up win.
we are
Yeah,
at
it was-
time here.
It was absurd. And it was like
Chance, what was your number?
on this near sideline, the visiting sideline. there's no
71.
shade. But on
I
the-
feel like
on
I
the
definitely
far
see a
sideline, so much
72
shade.
up there, but I'm like I gotta scroll up to make sure you weren't the first 71.
It was
Edmonds looking for Bonnet, and that
it was
one
actually absurdly
incomplete.
hot. Like it was.
Great defensive
Was this
pressure
the
there
first
from
one?
Matt
The
Russell.
Yeah,
first
yeah,
number,
that was-
30.
Been hearing about how
All
high.
right, look
Lake
for your
jumps
closest.
just
71 was
out
the
of his
number.
I think
reach
someone
there.
put it as 77.
We had a 72, I know,
Weinberg wide open
at the
underneath.
last minute.
Working
Oh,
downwind.
really?
We know he loves to pull the trigger. He does here. Joe Merrill jogging it out. Can he get in the end zone? Yes,
Jesus.
sir.
72.
All right,
On
Is it
Salt Lake
Jennifer?
here, and I mean,
Jennifer sneaking in last minute.
Is it the last number
It's
too?
literally the last
field
number.
able to just
Is that you?
convert,
Did you get in the chat?
that might be-
Jennifer.
that might be hard to
Jennifer.
come
I
back
can't
from
read her
DC.
last name from
5
here 'cause
minutes
my
left.
eyes are too bad.
Forward
Herms.
momentum.
Jennifer Herms.
What she need to do?
Completely
DM us
taking
on
the air out of DC's.
Instagram.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd help me out a lot.
Jennifer Herms.
I'll make sure to try to figure it out, but
Jack, you're killing it with the
Kyle Weinberg.
with the puns right now, man.
Yes. There are 5 minutes.
He said Breeze is in a tornado right now, and then he just said Breeze is getting shredded right now.
For my money, that felt like the nail in the coffin.
Jay loves it. Jay is a classic dad joke.
Oh, that's really
Salt Lake
good.
side here. DC's gonna have to get quick holds.
Hey, with 3 Ys, Jennifer. Yeah, send us a DM.
The
The
interesting
pod
tactic
pod
to call
practice
this
account.
timeout
Send us a
so
DM.
early.
That's
It worked,
yeah.
got 'em
Pod
back in
practice
the game,
underscore
but then,
pod.
you know, they
I mean,
just
any
weren't
way you can reach
able to
us
do it.
Yeah.
They
in
had
any
so
way.
many
Mine is gonna work,
opportunities
too.
I'll figure it out.
End of that third quarter to tie it up. The drop.
We
down
will
here
get
to
you a
tie it up.
T-shirt. I wasn't planning.
every time they got close, just not able to capitalize.
Johnny Malk's pulling the trigger. Time on.
Go Stomper!
They just can't adjust to
Going
it.
back to that hug percentage as well. I mean, Salt Lake, last couple of points and hit on all
I mean, you gotta throw with a different edge. Like these are all carrying.
Clip, and maybe it's the discs. You see that one sailing a little bit too far. The altitude. I don't know. I don't want to make.
I'm curious to see how the disc flies at sea level.
Yeah, we'll see if their hug percentage goes back up.
Hey, dude, I don't know this new disc, man.
We've seen many momentum shifts over the course of this game, but
How do we see DC's huck? Their huck percentage is 22%.
No.
No.
Over 4 in the last 4. Oh, that's insane, dude.
They were trailing by 2 once again. That just felt like
Yeah, why is it still tailing IO? That's crazy.
I hate that edge. I hate that edge. I hate that edge with the discraft disc, honestly.
16 remaining.
But with the discraft disc, that's too
Reminder that tickets are on sale now for championship.
I throw everything away.
Happening right here in Salt Lake City.
We all can't snap the disc like you, Mike.
UFA.com today.
Good thrower.
45 years of wisdom.
How much of these DC overthrows are the disc? How much is the stadium conditions? I think it's the combination of the disc in the stadium and the.
Some of them
altitude,
have been the stadium for sure.
Yeah, the rolling one looked like the stadium. Did he kind of juice it? I think it's just a combination.
I think the first Rowan huck turn was the
We'll
disc.
see.
Yeah, disc.
We'll see. Nothing to say.
I
yet.
definitely don't
We'll
think
see.
they'd be 100% on hucks.
No.
With the different
No.
But they might be 50%, which is way better than 20.
They were a bad hucking team last year, too, percentage-wise. Did you guys talk about that at all, Jeremy? That yeah. I don't feel like you guys are actually, well, not you guys anymore, but I never felt like DC was bad at hooking. But the percentages were bad last year.
Get it to Thomas. He's wide open. That's a stall.
Ooh. Man, Isaac had that one nice play and
now
a
he's
couple
had 2
turns.
turns.
Yeah, things just not going the Breeze's way right
Back to
now.
COD Mobile.
Yeah.
Desperation.
Yeah.
Inside to Luke
Interesting.
You know,
Good game planning from New York.
Instead pumps to Miller. Here's
someone asked us to do a defensive breakdown video,
He's got his man.
and
Will
if I were to do one, I
Selfridge, a
would
little
probably
physicality there
pick New
between
York
him
because
and AJ Merriman.
I mean, they're so athletic,
cooler
but
heads
they
prevailing.
front a lot, and where other teams will look to help or switch, they just stay home.
I think fronting might be the meta for this new disc.
Well, it stays in the air for a long time, too.
Who's the commentator for this game? Alex Atkins and someone else.
Can I say that?
I don't know. I don't know if we'll allow them.
Yeah, a little bit of pushing and shoving. Just some frustration. AJ taking out, things not going his way.
We'll say,
Not really giving it.
yeah, maybe not
Really
the best showcase for the first
Yeah,
Super
Salt Lake
Series
just
game.
comes out. They play so
Well, it was a good game up until
It was close.
6 minutes. Like
It was close.
It can really catch you off
Yeah.
guard.
it has felt like DC has been fighting for life the whole game, but they were within 1 goal.
The whole game, yeah, that's crazy. Wheels kind of came off.
A third consecutive break.
What was my prediction? Like, I think it was 22-20 was my prediction.
Game feeling a little bit out of reach.
That's a...
Nope.
And Kyle Weinberg climbs the ladder.
I think he just dropped
and
it.
says no,
I
sir.
don't think there was... Definitely, yeah.
Welcome to the league, Elliot.
He doesn't look like much of a jumper, Bonet.
Bonet,
I think he'll get
grounded.
there. Not able to come down with
Holy
the
shit.
He's just trying to get it all back in one shot.
The Salt Lake D-line moving quickly on the counterattack.
It can.
First seeding in playoffs.
Ooh, Rowan.
Who are you throwing to?
That's got to be a travel. He was not. But was he still in the goal though?
Yeah, that did not look like he was.
That was you just have to follow the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't look like
I
his
guess
foot was
his
on the
foot
line.
made it. His foot must have made it.
Looked like he was still running.
It was pretty swag.
It was like a handoff.
That's the formula.
Roller pole. Score.
What a big throw.
Turn, score.
I think he just dropped
Maybe
it.
just foul it. Maybe just
He
score.
might have.
You're going to need a couple of those.
Ooh.
Show us the...
Then Cat's block is the
Yeah. He had that one against Healy.
Yeah. When Katz is like on the mark and you try to throw it over him and he gets hit, it's hard. Like Rowan was a step off and he still just
dunked on him.
Rudy Gobert.
I kind of like that double team.
Where's the? I think we got to do roller poles, no?
I just think he needs to not pull that to the middle of the end zone. He needs to put that to
do
a
something
corner.
with it.
you can just run up with the marker.
He really learned how far back down the mountain you come before you climb the next one. Thinking about his finals loss.
Maybe this will end the slander of the West Division, though.
Oh, Willie! Holy smokes! What? Oh, Rafus.
Grant, don't be okay.
Corners.
Throw it to Fred.
I feel like Grant's been having a rough game ever since I said he was having a good game.
It ain't over yet. They're only down. Oh, they're down by 3 still.
They could get to 22-20 though.
That was my prediction. That was nuts.
Holy cow, that was crazy.
And then
These are the ones that I'm talking about though on the wider field. This is like because your secondary reset, they feel like they need to be relative to like the width of the field when it should be like relative to the disc and the people.
37 plays for Vault. Yeah, he's good.
He's very good.
Yeah.
He put up like 19 goals or something at 2022 Nationals.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He's super athletic.
Very athletic.
Miles?
Is that his name? Miles?
It also is up there.
Yeah, I didn't know his name, but I just remember seeing him on Vault because I was like, oh, that guy's athletic. He had like a crazy against us at Pro Champs. He had like a crazy trailing edge layout and then dropped it on the ground.
Colorado guy played for Vault last year too. Spencer, right? I think. Not Colorado. He lives in the Springs. He comes to preseason stuff. He played against us at Pro Champs at least.
Blonde?
Yeah.
Skinny?
Tall.
Like the sagging off the corners early in the game.
I think I know
don't
what you're
throw
talking
stuff downfield, but
Yeah.
you gotta pressure everything.
And he was at
Even if
our
you let
stuff
him
last year
score
too.
quick,
I don't know if he plays Vault.
But he played at Pro Champs.
Offensive personnel crossing over here for DC on this play.
I think they should just possess. Oh, maybe I am.
Chris hasn't been around this year though.
I may have been talking about Chris actually, because Chris was from DC, right?
Get the disc, Kevin.
Ooh, Will.
What an adjustment!
Why did he just?
Dude, Will is having a game.
The Selfridge
Will's
He just
a
ran into him and didn't throw the disc at all.
Will's a
Will's
good
balling
receiver.
right now.
He is,
He's
man.
out
He's
here
great.
making plays,
He can
he's
work on his
having a
toes.
good time.
Ben just chucking it up.
He gets fouled hard.
He's not even looking. He just runs into him. Oh.
And one.
He
Yeah,
probably
you're
could've
right.
got- he's got a big
Just
height
take the
advantage
better,
there.
the better line.
It's not an easy
Yeah.
place to come
That
and
was
win a
weird.
game. Is this Zion Bank Stadium?
Damn.
DC learning that the hard way. Only
Will
a few
with
have been able to come
500 yards.
6 goals now, I think.
500 receiving yards.
Let's see.
Bryce still out there barking commands at the DC.
6
I mean,
goals,
excuse me,
430
Salt Lake
yards,
D-line.
receiving, 156 throwing.
6 goals.
And somehow Kerr is +7. I just don't even notice him ever.
Yeah, but they haven't gotten. They barely gotten broken. Like it's like they barely turned
Can't
it.
forget his 4 hockey assists either. This man
Sean is such a disc. 37 completions. I have. Man, what game am I watching?
Mike is lost.
Getting him the disc.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. People ask me what I look for when I watch film. Maddie just asked. This is why it takes me so many times to watch film.
You have to watch it once to not watch anything, and
Yeah.
then the second time you can digest it because you watched it once to not
Yeah.
watch anything. That was crazy. Jumping in,
Darth Mulks.
Darth. Come on, Darth. Scuba.
Wow, they just ate up like 6 seconds
Just by
to gain half a yard.
Oh. Damn. What's the score? Dude, I was close. I was really close. I said Shred 22-20 was my prediction.
Yeah, we all
And they all laughed in my face and said there's no way they scored that many goals.
we all predicted the shred though.
We all did predict Shred.
The Salt Lake Shred.
New disc, altitude. Oh my. Stomper.
Strength of the East.
Even the walk looks stompy.
Don't set me up like that, Ian.
Hey, you can tell me that
He's
there's
so
nothing to
good,
read
though.
into it. I just want to know what you think.
No, yeah. No, I mean, this is a statement win for Salt Lake.
That's so funny.
Is time on
The break
on a
opportunities
scale of
that
1
Elon
to
being
10?
able to
How
punch
what's his
it in the
speed?
way they are,
Would you
just
say?
how athletic they look,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
He's a plow to me.
Or give him the Madden rating. The speed, the Madden speed rating.
just how they're able to execute.
Yes.
It's a big statement game. It's early in the
high.
season.
70,
What would you?
But it says a lot
77
about,
speed out of
the
99, though, that'd be
East and
pretty
how
bad.
things, maybe working out.
At a Madden scale.
Through the
We gotta
top
make our
teams,
Madden
these,
cards.
That would be so
cross-country
fun.
Divisions going at it in the West.
I
proving
was thinking they
victorious
just
in
need a
the West.
foul, but I'm
So
just
we'll see.
in
We'll
NBA
get another
playoffs
look when
mode.
Salt Lake travels to New York.
That's going to happen in week 10.
Yeah, fun 3 and then 3 1/4 quarters. How about?
EMF, it's a terrible day to be an American.
2023 finalist
I love this guy.
starts its 2024 campaign with an
Damn.
emphatic victory over one of
Shred
the top
heads.
teams in the East Division, the DC Breeze.
Shred 23-20.
23-20.
Not too far off from Quinn's prediction.
Not too far off.
Making the Shred heads as happy as ever.
Yeah, the West is gonna be tough.
West stuff, dude.
This was the first Super
Yeah,
Series match
Seattle
of
doubled up
2024
San
when we
Diego.
come
San
back.
Diego might be.
Who's on that Seattle roster today?
Break it all down.
Was
Stay
Leaf
with us.
playing? Leaf was playing.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. I guess we'll stick around here for a minute, but
Go him.
The Ultimate
Michael,
Frisbee
you should probably go to
Association is
bed.
brought
Yeah.
to you by
And
The
Lori's.
Ultimate, enabling
PG.
and inspiring
Thanks for tuning in, guys, in the middle of the night.
Where's Lori's based out of?
I think you said Germany.
I was gonna say, where are they at?
Loris, are you Germany?
That's 7 hours ahead, dude.
Thanks
Yeah,
for-
they said it was like 3 a.m. when the game
No,
started.
I appreciate you. We appreciate you, everybody tuning in.
Get $2
I know,
off
you know,
your purchase
give us
today.
feedback too, guys, because without Ken's here, we don't have a lot of extra, whatever.
Pizzazz? Yeah, Loris is in Germany.
Yeah, we got the boys here.
Boys.
We'll mic up the boys next time.
Yeah. I was cussing a lot. I think they said we could cuss.
They said we could cuss. They just preferred we didn't talk about club too much.
Yeah. And then Ben was trying to get me to slander.
Big UFA censoring.
Censoring what the people want.
Yeah, in terms of this game, I think the big difference is Huck
EMF, I
percentage,
think you're right, dude. I
mean,
think Oakland
look
might
at
be
that. I
legit.
think that's, if you had to pick just one, that
I think
says
they
a
picked
lot.
up,
7 for 7 out of Salt Lake, really
Eli's
dialed in
playing.
those new discs
Is
here.
Mac playing?
2 of
Mac's
11
not
for
playing.
DC, just ain't
I
gonna
don't
cut
even
it too
know
many
where he
games.
lives.
And,
I don't either.
as well as those break chances, you know, 50%
They also
out
picked
of
up.
Salt Lake, but not having to burn as many timeouts there. As
Matt,
DC
Mac's
did
on
to
your
get
team,
theirs
right?
done.
The-
So, really impressive victory here for Salt Lake.
he's
It'll
10
be
to
exciting
3
to see
O-line
how the
handler.
rest of their schedule
It's
pans
hidden
out.
in the
Later, Bex.
Give a
See
shot
you
at
Tuesday.
Sink.
DC gonna have to go
Tuesday.
You
In
pull
it.
up by the
some
sink,
things
the
out.
left of the sink.
Get some
Later.
players back, figure out maybe how to throw this new
Yeah,
disc a little
tentatively,
bit farther down
Johnny
the field.
and
We'll
Mac.
bounce back.
11 versus 7 for 7.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's rough.
my lord. 2 for 11.
Doomed for another
Later, Michael.
poor Huck percentage here.
They go to San Diego
Lauren,
third, and then LA
Lauren
Hey,
Sebu,
good game for my boy, though.
so much for
Looking
this Salt Lake
for
offense.
T-Eds.
Proud of looking back.
Teds,
Teds.
Ben Field,
Redhead Ted.
Redhead Teds.
All right, all.
Oh, yeah, Jason Valley. I love Jason. Oh, Itai is good, too.
Oh, Itai's playing.
Itai's playing. They picked up Jason Valley, too, because
Yeah, I saw
we
Jason.
didn't pick. Jason wanted to play for us, and we.
It's been a
didn't.
pleasure to get this 2024
We couldn't make it happen.
campaign
Later,
kicked
Loris, yeah, we
off.
couldn't make it happen, unfortunately.
For Alex Atkins, Blaine Bestel, Isaac Pritchett,
Cole
and
played
our
28
entire
points.
crew.
Jesus.
That's too many
So
points,
much for
dude.
joining
That's
us.
too
Oh my
many
God.
points. I think the most I played is like 24, and I felt like I was about to die.
2024, 1-0.
All right, everybody. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back
We'll be back.
next week with Connor McHale.
Yeah, maybe when's nationals? We'll do something for college nationals too. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, they'll have to figure out the tech needs without me at that
Yeah.
point. But
Oh shit.
I'll be attending with Mama Bird. But all right,
Is there any doubt?
Jennifer, we'll reach
there
out.
any doubt?
Contact us. We'll get you that T-shirt.
Joe
Thanks,
Clark
everybody.